Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your ass.
Liquid Richard
is going to cause trouble.
I'm going back online.
I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel.
Somebody drink all my Pepsi. Fuck you.
I need that money. I need that money. I need that money.
So fuck it.
I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. Money, money, money.
Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Let's. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck.
Help your boy out. I'm embarrassed of my KD. I'm just trying to milk branded. The point of my streaming is to make branded fuck diggers. Fuck diggers. I want a bitch that's so fat, bitch that's so black. I love fat, I love dick. I love dick. Dick.
I need that money. I need that money.
Motherfucker.
I need that money. I need that money. I need that money.
So fuck it.
I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. Money, money, money.
Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Let's. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck.
Help your boy out. How did I gain so much weight? Gain so much power? Play this game right here a fucking hour. Overeating every now and then. I'm real talk thinking about cutting the stream off. Quit switch and go drive the bus. I'm real talk thinking about cutting the stream off. Quit switch and go drive the bus.
I need that money.
Motherfucker.
I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money.
So fuck it.
I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. Money, money, money.
Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Let's. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck.
Help your boy out.
Hey, Wings, you fat fucking nigger. You're 500 pounds. Kill your fucking self, fat ass.
This dude sounds like that.
Me and Wings of Redemption can easily collab. You send me over the beat, I drop my bars on it, and we go.
Liquid Richard.
This is low. Check this out.
I'm a fat fuck, but you know your hoe love me.
Y'all niggas ready? Oh, yeah.
That flow is out of style like a week ago. Whole system broken like it's Cully. Go. Vision. I stick pussies with precision. Vision. I stick pussies within a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back. 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 Listen to this track. Your mom gives me double stack. Pop on the BBC. Gets toward me, fucking worthless niggas. Go green. Ejaculation machine. Notification go green. Get that ass bang. Get that ass bang. Ejaculation machine. Notification go green. Get that ass bang. Get that ass bang. Everybody come pull out your cocks.
Clean up my shag.
You know they're already out. That flow is out of style like a week ago. Whole system broken like it's Cully. Go. Vision. I stick pussies with precision. Vision. I stick pussies within a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back. 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 I hit it from the back.
Get pussy when you're fat. That's what she like to do. Get money when you're fat. That's what she like to do. Shout out to Chris Chan. I've drunk my own piss, man. Man, everybody, people cheat on their wife, man. It's a normal thing. People cheat on their wife, man. It's a normal thing. Wing. This one goes out to you little soft music loving motherfuckers. Really tall.
was out of style like a week ago. Whole system broken like it's Cully go. Vision, I stick pussies with precision. Vision, I stick pussies within a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back, I hit it from the back. I hit it from the back, I hit it from the back. I hit it from the back. Why do you think your bitches get huge dildos? Because you guys don't possess the BBC gene. That's why you're upset. No BBC equals anger.
All right, guys, let's get into the bullshit today.
I don't give a fuck if I finish one game or not. Please, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I don't like playing this shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you subscribe.
With that feeling.
Be back again with another video, and you're wondering why is there no background music? Don't worry, folks. The background music will be coming. It's special music. That's right, folks. Special music on historical days like what we witnessed yesterday, where our boy DSP had a $0 tip stream yesterday. That's right, folks. It was a historic event.
Let me switch
Never
over
occurred before,
thing.
and it
Oh my
happened
God.
yesterday during the Super Mario Brothers playthrough during the first stream, and our boy Phil was not too happy. And we know Phil was going to spend an extended amount of time on his daily rap talking about the 0 tip stream. Our boy Phil is not happy, and he's very confused and literally upset. That's right, folks. He's very upset. So let's see what Phil had to say on the daily rap.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 24th of October, 2023. Another awesome, full-length, double new release, autumn-fall gaming season. How about autumn gaming season day? And an awesome day overall on DSP Gaming. Very cool weather today. It was rainy, cloudy all day. Once again, able to wear nice, comfy fall attire. Really enjoying this season now that it's fully here, and I think it's going to be a great one for gaming and everything else. So, what do we do today? Well, on the podcast, there wasn't too much really to talk about. A couple odds and ends gaming stories here, but for the most part, just recapping my thoughts overall about Spider-Man 2 and Mario Wonder, and doing a lot of Q&A. It was a fine time, a nice chill time. First stream today was a continuation of Super Mario Wonder. Okay, now.
All right, folks, you know what time it is. That's right, folks. You guys know what time it is. That's right, folks. Time to cue White Run. Crying emojis in the chat. Crying emojis.
I will explain this as best I can. All right? I really like Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Particularly, this may be the best 2D Mario platforming game since the classics for me. Like, I liked the new Super Mario Brothers games back in the day and stuff like that. But this one, now that I'm about 10 hours into it, it really resonates with that feeling of wonder and new things every world you go into. There's new enemies, there's a new challenge, there's a new wonder transformation for the stage that makes it feel unique and different. At this point, we've run into at least 3 or 4 new power-ups. Like, I know for a fact we've been Elephant, Drill. Yes, Drill is a new one from today. Bubble Flower. We've turned into a Goomba, among other things, okay? So there's a lot of new stuff in this game, okay? And 10 hours in, I'm countlessly still finding secrets. I'm still unlocking big challenges, getting all the purple coins and all of the flags and all of the hidden seeds. I love it. I love every moment of it. Seriously, like, I'm really enjoying it. Even the tougher stages are fun to overcome the fails, okay? But, sadly now, 10 hours in, I hate to say it, what's happening with every single Mario game is happening again. my audience is disengaging. And I don't know how to make people like Mario. I really don't. Like, I love it. I have passion for it. When I play, I'm reacting. You know, when I lose a lot or I die a lot, I'm like, ah! And then when I'm having a good time, I'm singing along to it. That's exactly, I mean, trying to show as much love and passion for the game as I can because I really, really like it. But for whatever reason, whenever I play a Mario game, whether it's
Not
Mario
love and
Odyssey,
passion
whether it's
that
a
he's
2D
showing.
platformer, whatever it may be,
It isn't.
it seems like
He
it just
doesn't love
resonate
these
that well
games.
with
He
my
has no
audience. I don't
passion
know if
for them
my audience
anymore.
isn't the type
They're a
that likes
means to
Mario.
an
I
end
don't-
for
I
him.
really
Don't
don't
let
know
him
what
lie
it
to
is.
you. Don't let him fucking
But
lie.
yeah,
He's lying.
particularly it's usually first-party Nintendo games, but I've noticed like Metroid Dread actually did quite well. I would argue that Zelda Tears of the Kingdom did good, didn't blow me away, but
I'm
still
playing
was a pretty
Spider-Man
darn good playthrough that had a following. But now we're 10 hours in, and I'm
And
gonna
I
be honest,
love
here's
how
what
I
happened
have it
today.
set up.
The audience
The game for me
for
is what's
Mario
important.
didn't really
the-
pay attention to the game.
The YouTube video that I'm
I'd say there
responding
was a
to is
small
also
handful of people who were
important.
having a good time and were like, talking about the game and helping me with challenges and things.
We're just
Outside
doing
of that,
side
everyone went off on their own
quests.
tangents, started
Oh, here.
derailing, started
me
talking
put
about
it this
nonsense,
way.
started spamming the chat with emotes. They thought it was funny, like a 4-year-old to spam the chat with an emo over and over. And it's like,
Uh-oh.
you know, that ruins the
It's
spirit of the
super
stream.
dark in here.
It does. When people aren't
Because it's
engaged in
super
what's
dark
going
in here.
on the stream, then why are you there, right? And I don't know if it's the game. I don't know if it's a concerted effort by certain people to try to derail the stream. I don't know. I really don't know. This happened to me as well back when I was playing Super Mario Odyssey in 2017, which was my game of the freaking year that year. I was loving every moment I played this game, and about halfway through the game, all of a sudden, my audience disconnected. They were like, man, Mario's just kind of mid. It's not that interesting. Because no one said mid 6 years ago, but you understand what I'm saying. They're like, nah, it's just kind of average. It's kind of blah. It's not that good. I was like, what are you talking about? The game is innovative. It's great. It's got great graphics. It's got creative puzzles. It's got all these new elements to it. How can you not love it or at least like this game? And people would still just sit there and criticize it. And I feel like that's kind of what people are doing now with Mario Wonder. It's kind of boring now. Boring? Every stage I go into, there's something new and different and original and fun. And it's boring. So I don't know if it's a group of people actively trying to derail the stream. I don't know what it is, all right?
All right, Phil, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's you. You are boring. You are utterly boring. And just because you sit there and you make a funny face or you laugh like a goat, you think that's interesting? No, Phil. You are fucking boring. You're boring. And again, you are under this misconception that you have this huge support base when you
does
don't.
whatever
You
a
have
spider
three
can.
whales. You
Can
have
he
3
swing
whales and 2
from
or 3
a
little
web?
dolphins
Yes, he
that
can.
come around to
He's
support your streams,
Spider-Man.
and that's it. And if they don't
Oh
come around, you're
no,
fucking
that's
screwed.
Spider Pig.
You are. The other day when you played Super Mario Brothers, you got $19 in
Spider-Man,
tips.
Spider-Man,
And the only thing that made it
Spider-Man.
decent where you
I
didn't bitch
fucking
and
missed
complain
the
was because
cartoon, dude.
OIC
They need to
came
come
in
out
and
with a
dropped the
Blu-ray
fucking super chat so that you
of
can
the
ban
cartoon.
someone.
Give me
Again,
the cartoon
this
in
all
its
goes
totality.
back to your level of support is not what you think it is.
Aha.
And I've proved
I knew
it
there
all
was
year
one around
long by
here.
doing the financial analysis, and you can
Okay.
clearly see that
So-
that you've lost whales, you've lost supporters, and again, it goes back to my premise again, my
No.
premise again that you're
I wanna
propped up
finish
by
up
several
that.
people, and that's it. And when those people fail
have
to show up, you're fucking
1,
screwed. Same thing
2,
happened with Spider-Man.
3.
You made what, $70 last night on Spider-Man? And why?
More of the
Because
Sandman
2 dents came
crystals
out and
left.
dropped money on you, and that's it. Two whales did, and that's it.
We're gonna go to that because it's most likely gonna
We
be
know
some
what this
symbiotes.
is. This is Phil
We
feigning
can't let more
distress
people get
to try to
assimilated.
get his
Oh,
fucking
shit.
dent to feel sorry for him, so that the next time he streams it, they'll wail out for him. He did this shit with Wulong. He did this shit with Zelda. He's done it with almost every AAA game he's played this year. And if you notice a trend, Phil, you may get semi-decent support on the first stream, and then it dies out. That is a trend that's been happening all year long, Phil. And if you fail to recognize it, and you feel like you could bully your way through it, that's going to be a problem. Because you know why? People eventually get sick and tired of you continuously begging and asking for money, right? Under the guise of you're curious and you're wondering what happened and you're not sure, under those bullshit premises. People get tired of that bullshit, and they get tired of supporting Phil. So there you go.
But the thing
That's
is, I'm
exactly
enjoying
what I
myself.
said
I'm
yesterday.
loving this game, okay? So I'm not giving up on it. I love it. I'm on World 4 of 7 because I think that there's 6 main worlds. Then there's the, excuse me, Petal, the Petal Island, which is the outskirts of the main major base
Yeah.
in the final level of the game. So I would say 10 hours in, we're probably halfway, if not even a
Fuck.
little further than halfway into it.
Fuck.
And I'm absolutely
Fuck.
loving it. I
Fuck.
can't wait
They
to play it
triple
again.
teamed me.
Seriously. But I was very disappointed with the way that the stream went down, with people not engaging, not paying any attention. And I'll be honest, it was actually one of the least supported streams I've had in ages. I got, listen to this, $25 in tips. That's fine. They all came in during the pre-stream podcast. Every single dollar came in during the level 1 podcast.
How is dude gonna sit there and say, oh, that's fine, and then literally fucking complain about it? If it was fine, why are you complaining about it, bro? Homeboy, home slice, what the fuck? Huh? Why was my controller flipping out? Controller, why were you flipping out? So the DualSense is probably my favorite controller of all time. The haptic feedback in this motherfucker is amazing. It's amazing. Like, you can feel the footsteps. You could probably feel heartbeat. It's so sensitive, you know? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. Ouch. Sorry, guys. I got into the game. Give me a minute. Here we go. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. Damn. Well, those people are gone. Those people are now symbiotes. I fucking lost. Oh man, the combat when it wants to be difficult in this game, it's kind of difficult. I love that about this game. But anyway,
A
let's get
switch
back to
flipped,
duty.
and people just, that was it. It was like a big disconnect. I was like, how is it I just played this game for 3 hours? I loved every moment. And people literally paid no attention. But not everyone, but a lot of people paid literally no attention to what was going on the stream, and 0 contributions came in. It's crazy. Because again, my philosophy has always been the following. If I am enjoying a game, and I am...
Just because things don't adhere to your philosophy doesn't matter. Why would it matter not adhering to your philosophy? Maybe your philosophy is full of shit, Phil. You ever think about that, philosophizer? You stupid bitch. It's cold today, so I'm gonna put on my head wrap. It's a blue one with snowflakes on it. No. Oh. 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 All right. There we go. Since I've grown my hair out, my head wrap has just been a godsend. Oh man, because when it's cold outside, I want my hair all around because they stay really warm. I'll do the Mysterio things on the next playthrough. I really don't care about them right now. That's what I wanted. A hive. Okay, guys. Okay. But let's get back to duty here for a second.
showing that passion for the game through the stream, then people in turn will enjoy to see that true passion come through. They'll enjoy watching the stream. They'll engage with me, and that's when support comes. That did not happen today with Mario. And
Everything
I
he's saying is bullshit.
Oh, you fucking moron. That's your fucking philosophy. Not everyone has to fucking accept your philosophy, you fucking Goomba. God, you're a fucking idiot, and you piss people the fuck off. Just because you have passion.
Thank you, Duty. That's exactly what I was fucking trying to say. You aren't being genuine. It's because you adhere to this stupid philosophy that you believe will get you money doesn't mean everybody has to, dude. Take your Snortex somewhere else.
And you enjoy something.
I'm impervious
Big
to
fuck.
Pygnosis.
You love shit. You love to talk about scat humor. You love to talk about buttholes. Who the fuck likes that? Nobody. But just because you show passion for buttholes and scat humor, you expect people to like that and appreciate it? No, Phil, you fucking moron. God, you're so fucking annoying. God, I hate you. And this is why people despise you. You sit there and you probably spend your fucking nights with your gin and your DoorDash and your fat horse of a wife sitting there saying, why do so many people hate me? This is why people hate you, Phil. This is why people hate you. Because you fucking beg and you try to sneak beg, which is even more fucking annoying. If you're going to be a fucking beggar, just be honest. Be upfront about it and just fucking beg and be truthful about it. Don't try this stupid sneaky shit like, oh, well, I'm not sure what's going on, or I'm very curious, so, it's so odd. No, motherfucker. What happened yesterday was 1 Minute Man gave you $20, and then I think Dan the Man gave you $5, and that was it. No one else had fucking money, and no one else gave you any fucking money. 2 fucking whales came in and dropped some cash. That was it. That was it, Phil. That's your fucking life. And you need to accept that is your fucking life. Okay, Phil? Once you accept that, then maybe you can make some changes and progress. But until you keep doing this, continue this bullshit and this fucking game that you love to do, you're going to continue fucking getting these type of fucking slow support days.
I need feedback on what happened. Is it the game? Is it that there was a bad audience?
Wait, let me see what else is there available.
I don't think they were trolling.
Ooh, that's a big one. That might help in the long run.
I ended up banning like 20 of them today. I just had like enough. I was like, enough of this nonsense.
This one? Oh, it needs 2. Miles is getting the second point anyway, so we'll just save it, and then we'll get the point.
Boys Club of people meeting up and talking amongst themselves. They don't even pay attention to your stuff. I'm like, well, I've had enough then. You know.
He's
So I shut that
literally
down.
he's literally saying you can't have other friends in my chat. You just have to be friends with me. Don't talk to anybody. Don't talk about anything but me, my game, and my stream. That's it. Wh- Who the fuck? Who the fuck has that audacity? Like, what? What? Eat ass, Phil. Eat the roundest, fattest part of my ass, bro.
You know, it's not going to keep happening, and the more I notice it, the more I will take those people out of the chat. But I am upset. I'm upset that I'm loving Mario, but the audience isn't. And the question I have is why? Why not? Because I love it. I'm having so much fun with it. I want to I have a very strong desire to 100% it, and I don't know why it's not resonating with the audience. Please give me feedback, okay? I would love feedback, because the last thing I want is that everyone's loving one game, but they're not liking the other. Because we got another game coming up on Friday.
You know, I just had a funny thought. So, like, when cavemen and women were coming around and we were just evolving, right? Type of physiology that we have now, how we have big thigh muscles and all that stuff, we didn't have butts. And this is going to be one of the funniest things I think I've ever thought about. It's just off the random top of my head. So, like, when the first caveman saw the first cave woman with like a round apple shaped ass, what? I don't know why I started thinking about that, but like, did they deify that person? Like, this is
We'll talk about that in a
I'm
second.
fucking
And then we
baked
got
right now.
Spider-Man
Leave me
continuing,
alone.
and I'm gonna keep playing Mario. I don't want it to. Every time I have to push in Mario, everyone's complaining. Oh God, he's playing Mario. Why is he playing that one? Just keep playing the other two. You know, I don't want that. I want to know what's happening, because I didn't see this at first, and now I'm seeing
Your
it. And I'm like, what
content is
happened?
dog
You know.
shit.
So let me know.
I mean,
All
my
right, give me your
content's
feedback
not
on that.
great,
The good
but I
news
mean,
is,
I
the
legitimately try.
Spider-Man 2, which was the late stream, was the opposite. Everyone was engaging.
Dude,
People
the
were talking about
symbiotes
Spider-Man
are
and the lore and the
everywhere.
game. We were all having fun conversation. And hand in hand with that, guess what? Came enjoyment, entertainment, and support. Again, thank you to anyone who's watched these playthroughs, engaging, supporting them, really. If you're watching on demand, please remember these playthroughs to like the videos, leave comments on them. This engagement helps this channel a lot. And if you would like to, like maybe you're hearing this right now and you don't get it because you're like, dude, I love Mario. I don't know what's going on with Phil's playthrough. Why is the stream not you know, engaging? You can help out too. Again, like the videos, leave comments, consider a super thanks after the fact on the video, or a tip. You can just look at the description of the video. That would help to get that.
Damn,
right
that
now,
one
because
was
the playthrough had a
ornery.
bad stream today. Anything there
I
would
want to
help
get rid of
to help
all
that
the
playthrough,
nests and
all right?
everything.
Now, tomorrow, Wednesday, is my final
I'm
stream day of
just
the week, and on
right at
Wednesday
the
we'll
end of the game, so I have
God,
all
you're
the
so
time in the
fucking
world to
pathetic,
do
Phil.
all of this.
God, you're the most fucking pathetic human in the world. God, and I'm gonna be honest. This is why I love when shit happens to you, when fucking bad shit happens to you, because you're such a fucking scumbag. You're a fucking scummy ass motherfucker. God, you are. And I'm glad
Yep.
that shit like this happens to you. And I hope that you
Whoa, whoa,
spent
whoa,
the
whoa,
whole
whoa,
night
whoa.
fucking
What was that?
tossing and turning with your fucking Jin and your WWE champions, trying to figure out why your fucking dents refuse to give you any money for Super Mario Brothers. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace
All right,
out.
what am I
Also,
doing here?
Phil, you're a
Okay.
scumbag. Fuck you.
I'm gonna see if I can switch to Miles. Nope. Nope. That's a negatory for me, bro. Absolute negatory. Why all of a sudden am I seeing so much stuff about this guy? Like a week ago, I didn't even know who they were. I still don't know who they are. Yeah, everybody's confused. Absolutely everybody's confused as to why they nerfed more shit from Sub-Zero. Why'd they nerf the Ice Clone? Why did they nerf the fucking Ice Clone? Why? Why? It was already so situational. And you nerf its EX ability? You don't even get a fucking combo off of it anymore, NRS. What the absolute fuck? It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to be successful with the limited tools that I have when you make the limited tools that I have even more limited? Why? It's like hiring somebody to do a fucking construction job and then just refusing to let them use a shovel. You're asking me to do a job, yet you're taking my fucking tools away from me. It's ridiculous, man. It is fucking bullshit. Why did you nerf him? He was already hard to use. Already. Oh man, that makes me upset. Okay. A lot of the missions are gone. Okay, so we were going to do the Sandman crystals, right? I want to finish that up. There's one here. Oh, I was going there. I'm gonna switch back to Peter. The fucking Peter. It is. He's right. All of this is his fault. I'm gonna slingshot. Get an opening. The trajectory I want to go. Ooh, I pulled out all my Spidey tricks for that one. Okay. Hold on, guys. Shit's getting real in this game.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
You can be a mysterious stranger less often, you know.
Yes. Leveled up. That's what we want. Fast travel. Even though I've never used fast travel in my 30 hours in this game. Almost 40 hours now. I've never used fast travel. I've never even tried to look up how to use it. The traversal in this game is amazing. No joke.
Sand crystal? These things are everywhere.
It is, and that's where we're going. Today's
Does
just
anyone have
side quests,
sunscreen?
mainly.
And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up! I'll come back for it later.
Nope, we'll go back for it now. I accidentally left when I didn't want to. I didn't really have an effect on them.
Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
No wonder he got scared. Kraven's tech is no joke.
Five city tokens. Ooh, upgrade miles time. So this is the one we're getting, because I think that's the one that's gonna help us the most in the end. No. Superior Spider-Man suit is the best suit in the game. Obviously, in my opinion. We're gonna go stop this over here.
That symbiote's attacking them! Get out of here! I'll take care of them!
Good, that guy needed to go first.
Okay, clear for now.
Let's go get this crate.
How many times has this underground tech been passed around? Fireworks? Probably without a permit. I should warn those folks that that's illegal in New York. Hey, little buddy. Hey guys, I'm assuming you don't have a permit. Huh? Ah! Whoa! Mike! Mike! He's still breathing, but I can take him to a hospital. I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay? If I had to guess, he's only unconscious. But I better move fast just in case.
Ah! Where am I? Spider-Man?
You're okay. I'm just taking you to a hospital. And feel obligated to point out that personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know. They're for our brother, Lex. We lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them. So we try to launch a few around his birthday.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Is your last name Luthor?
Spider-Man? Wow. At least
I've only known one comic book Lex, and it wasn't no NPC random ass brother.
Now just sit tight and let the pros take it from here.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I know the spot you're talking about. I'll check it out. Hey, your brother's getting checked out now. He suggested I take a look at where you got your fireworks from, too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw two of them with guns. Like serious guns.
Good to know. Thanks.
Over fireworks, though? I guess. Prohibition does lead to just creating illegal activity.
Can't make any money if our
where it
stock
shouldn't be.
blows up. You want to do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic. We have to get Spider-Man!
Hi! I'm in the market for some poorly made explosives. Think you can help?
Spider's here! Call the boys! He ain't losing this shit! Won't get me with those webs!
I got you with those webs, buddy.
I hate webs!
Wait, those fireworks are lit? To the river they go. Crap, the sparks lit two more. Just one crate left. Look at that. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh man. I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Just disposing of some illegal items. You guys take care.
We needed that? Good. Ah, shit, I got stuck. I was doing so good there for a minute. Let's go here.
Those people can't fight off symbiotes on their own. Don't worry, everyone. I'll get you out of this.
Yeah! Yeah, those people got turned into symbiotes. Alright. So, what were we watching? Oh, no.
I don't care who started this. I'm finishing it.
Ready to burn him.
Big boy coming in with friends.
Yeah, bro. Why didn't the flame guy start shooting them with fucking flames? He's standing there chicken shit. He's like, what do I do? What do I do, boss? Alright. So we have 2 nests, 2 of those, and 3 of those. Wait, really? I can't just do this with Peter? Alright, I guess I'll have to come back as Miles and do this. Let's go to this stuff.
Another nest. Where'd it go? Ugh. As if these things weren't creepy enough already. Stay in control, Pete.
Okay. I'm gonna take a dab real quick. Let me put on some of the... I picked the wrong one. Okay. So, okay, let's turn that music the fuck off, dude. Okay. So, we were going...
It's just a little while longer!
Did it!
Yes.
Thanks. That was... Thank you.
You're safe now. Take a breather, and when you're ready...
Nah. That's what I needed. Oh. What do I need for this? City token? How do I get city tokens again? You don't tell me. City tokens. Marco's memories, photo ops. Okay, let's do Marco's
Get
memories.
inside.
Get city tokens. We leveled up again. Let's go and level up Miles. Mr. Morales, are you ready for some upgrades? Perfect dodge recharge. Abilities are partially recharged after performing a perfect dodge. I want that. Sorry, Mr. Morales. We both needed an upgrade. Oh. Alright. Oh, there's some photo ops. Use CD token? Okay. Find the stupid pictures. Yeah.
Sorry, missed my train.
That house better be clean when I get home.
That should work for Robbie.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
What are those cultists thinking? All right, let's wind this thing down!
Spider-Man should have trusted in the flame. Something great, Spider-Man!
Oh no!
You're worthy!
No!
And nothing burned down. Good.
That was not my best outing. Uh-oh. Spider parts. Spider parts. Spider parts. Little robotic spider parts. Oh, it's that way. It's right there. Ooh, we found it, boys. Woohoo!
Looks like we've got a prowler on our hands.
I wonder if Murray is gonna be streaming. If Murray yes! Yes! I'm streaming right now too. Yeah, let's watch this really quick. Then we'll get on basic principle. Bro, look good as fuck, right? Oh shit.
Alligator's huge, bro. I don't even think they were that big in the original game. Like, the fucker's huge.
Okay. Where were we going?
Damn, this looks good. Look at his hair. Look at Snake's hair, bro. What the fuck, dog? Look at his hair. Oh, shit, dude. Damn, these textures are so good. Damn, his hair looks, that mullet looks good, bruh. Bro, this looks good. Bruh. Damn, bro. So hopefully the gameplay, like, they don't fuck with the gameplay at all, which it looks like they didn't, dude. It's just the graphics, these fucking, look at these bricks. I'm like, look at these bricks, bro. Them bricks look good. I like how it's showcasing all the animals and shit. That's usually what you're gonna be fucking around with. It looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that. I'm gonna have to buy that, bro. They don't fuck it up on a technical standpoint. Unreal Engine 5, guys.
I really love
good.
how other cultures
real
like
good.
mythologize
I
our
don't even know if
American
this one's
soldiers.
around on my shit.
It shows that despite the narratives of our country being this whole horrible place, you know, there are some people who see us as we believe ourselves. You know, we're not always the good guy. I'm not gonna say
Alright,
that,
cool.
but
I'm
to say
hyped.
we're always
I'm
the
hyped.
bad guy is
I don't know
wrong.
about y'all. I'm fucking hyped. Oh, he's waving his arms all around the place.
During the 3+ hours that I played the game, I was playing it and having a bunch of fun. I was trying to
Oh,
engage
he's
the audience
bitchy.
and speak with those who were here.
Oh yeah, for context, I already know what he's talking about. He's bitching about making $0 play Mario yesterday. Yeah.
But man, it was tough.
He's not happy about that. For
And
sure.
it confuses
Downtown
me.
Brooklyn.
Because I actually really like the game a ton. And typically, when I really like a game and that comes through on a stream,
That means you
that
guys
means that
give me
people can
money.
see that level of enjoyment, and then it becomes engagement, and then it becomes entertainment, and then it becomes support. You know, it all goes hand in hand. And this is a case where I think I really like the game.
I swear he takes
Yeah,
that.
Smiles
that
is here.
Bro, it's something that we've been saying. We say it all the time, right? Like, if you don't just sit here and beg for money and concentrate on money and metrics and views and shit, bro, just sit and do your thing. Then,
Yep.
you know, the hope is people might...
I
a
wish you could
person or
switch
two
on the
might
fly,
what
like
you're
when you're
doing,
in
give you a couple
fights,
bucks,
like they
right?
did it in Arkham
But
Knight
it's
with
not a
Batman and Nightwing.
one-for-one science. Like, there's gonna be days you make no money, bro. It's just the nature of the fucking beast. Like, it is what it is, right? But Phil, he's taking this, he took that philosophy and he contorted it, bro, and twisted it into this ugly little fucking shit, dude, to just serve his fucking needs, you know? Like, as long as I have a smile on my face, right?
Heck,
And I'm
hard.
laughing and I'm acting and I'm waving my arms around and I look silly, usually I get money.
Give
That
me a
means you should
handshake,
give
brother.
me money. Like, that is literally
They did
what
the
he's saying.
Spider-Man
He's such
thing.
a fucking moron, bro. Like, okay.
But maybe it just doesn't
Phil's
resonate
not a
with my
That's
philosopher.
funny, dude. The meme is getting kind of played out, though.
Otherwise, I know
That
other
was
people are
funny,
playing it,
though.
Other people are enjoying it, doing playthroughs, no problem. But for some reason,
Okay,
for me,
let's
this always
find
tends to
this
happen.
picture spot.
Um,
Because we are
whenever
looking
I play a
for
big
tech
first-party
parts.
Nintendo game,
And then we can go
notably
do
Mario.
a Sandman
Sometimes with Zelda,
activity.
that'll work. We played Metroid Dread a couple years
Well,
ago.
I'm trying to
that
level
absolutely
up
worked. But for
and
some
get
reason,
some stuff
every
that I
single
missed.
time I play a Mario game, this happens. In fact, I remember playing Super Mario Odyssey,
We're just gonna blame
4
Mario.
or 5 years ago.
It's
right?
the fat
No.
Italian plumber's
6
fault,
years
guys.
ago. Holy crap, man! Can you believe it's been 6 years since Mario Odyssey? It doesn't feel like that. But anyway, I remember playing it and really enjoying it, telling you guys how much I love the creativity of the hats and the world design and everything. And basically, the audience again did exactly the same as what's happening now with Mario Wonder, where the further in I got into the game, people would say things like, "Oh, the game's for kids. The game's not that fun or engaging." I'm like, "Huh?" I really don't understand. Maybe we're different generations. Maybe that's what it is.
Ain't nobody saying this, bro. Like, I've said it. Like, yeah, it's kind of childish. Like, you know, it has that, all the bright colors and all this shit that kids love. But, like, the gameplay. It's the gameplay that, you know, will make an old man like me still play Mario with my son. Or, like, I might just sneak his shit and play it. You know what I mean? Like, it's Mario. It's just a fun gameplay loop. The best platformer ever made. You know, it's fun. It's fun to just turn your mind off and jump on some motherfucking turtles, bro. You know? And try to get through this little obstacle course of platforms. That's all it is.
In the 1980s
It's
and
not,
90s playing Mario.
nobody
Mario
sit
was
here
always
going,
going to be part of my
this
core
looks like
gaming
it's for
experience
kids.
because
No.
that's what I was
Like, there's
playing
hell of
growing up.
adults playing
So,
this shit, bro.
Whenever a new Mario game comes out, I'm excited for it, right? And I love to see what they're going to do new with the character, and particularly with Super Mario Wonder, I feel like they've really returned to the roots of what makes a Mario game great, and they have absolutely hit the nail on the head, as they say.
They always
And
hit the
it's
nail on the head.
resonating with me, for sure. So why then isn't it resonating with the audience? It did seem like you guys were interested in this game Friday, Saturday, and then all of a sudden now, right? So, I don't know. We'll talk a little bit more
I
about
don't get
that.
it. What the fuck?
But yeah, we got an interesting show
Subject
today.
not
We got
in
a good amount of
focus.
stuff to talk about. I actually have to prepare for Friday. I have to get Alan Wake 2, which I'm actually thinking I may finally redeem my Microsoft points. I don't even know what they're called, but when you have Game Pass, you earn a certain number of points whenever you play a game. You boot a game, you do an achievement in a game.
He doesn't have enough fucking points to do shit, dude. You wanna know how I know? Cause I've been a partner on that program for like 15 fucking years, dude. That shit helped me get through my 20s. Like, dude, when I had no money to renew my Xbox Live, I'd use my Microsoft points. You know? And you gain them through other than that. Phil's like, oh yeah, when you have Game Pass, you get these points. Like, no, bro. You get points through, like, using Microsoft Bing and shit. And, like, it's so many ways to get these points, and they stack the fuck up, bro. And you can redeem them to get, like, gift cards at Chili's, and, you know, you could cash them in for, game Xbox points, and to renew your shit. And I've clutched down on that shit so many times, bro.
You earn these points.
But you never get enough.
Points. I've been accumulating these points for like
It's
2
hard.
years.
It's too
And I
hard
think
to
it's
like get enough
like
to like
$30 of credit.
No, you don't get you don't get $30 of credit with 30,000 points. No, you don't. Ah.
What the fuck? Spider-Man fly,
Wow,
baby!
it's really retarded, bro.
That and get like my $30 and put that towards Alan Wake 2.
You're
on
not
Friday.
going to get 30
Seems
bucks.
Why
Dude,
not, right? It's just
Phil will be lucky to get 10. He might be able to get 10. Bro, if I'm wrong, maybe 20, but he's not getting 30
There's
bucks
credit
worth
that's
of
never
points.
gonna never gonna get used if I don't use it. It's just gonna sit there.
They don't
kind
give you
of
$10
accumulating further and further, but what's
per
the point?
10,000
So,
points.
I'm thinking about maybe using
Like,
it.
it's literally a tiered reward system, bro. So, like, it's like, 1 to 1,000 points. You can only get a sticker, right? Fucking 5,000 points to 10,000. You could get, like, something like a $5 gift card to, I don't know, a cheeseburger or some shit. That's how it works. It's not like you cash in all your points. Like, 10,000 gets you $10. It's not like that.
You know,
this
for
fool
this
set
year coming
tripping,
up,
dog.
I guess I'll see. I'll figure out how much it is. I think I want to save like around $30. So if I can redeem it for the 30, I will. Maybe it won't be enough. Maybe
You have
I'll
to sign
wait.
up
I
for
do know
your
that there's Modern
Forex.
Warfare 3 coming up. There's a couple games probably I'm getting in December. So whatever I can do to, you know, when I have enough points maybe to redeem towards
Like,
something.
it's something that happened. They've had this on Xbox. Like, it's a Microsoft
But anyway,
thing. And
Friday
they
will be a very
included
exciting day.
Xbox
Not
in
only
it,
the
you know
release
what
of
I mean?
Alan Wake
So
2,
it's something that was easy for a lot of
perfect game
Xbox
for the
people
season,
to
horror
dismiss.
themed game for.
Yeah,
you know,
a
the
lot of y'all
Halloween
missed out on a bunch of
weekend.
free
But
fucking
also,
money.
Five Nights at Freddy's the movie releases on Friday.
Y'all
and I
want
will
the
be
pig
getting
filter?
Peacock, probably just a free
If you don't want
trial
the pig
to watch
filter
the
today,
movie
I'll
and
take
review
it
for
off.
you over the weekend.
Or we could give him the monkey face.
So we got a lot of horror themed, very pertinent, timely stuff going on next week, which I'm excited to talk about. All right.
Or
so good stuff, right? Good stuff all around.
For a $50 super chat, I'll put the jester hat on him. I'll flip his own game back on him. No, I'm joking. Oh no,
And,
no,
I
I'm
welcome
joking.
you here
Literally
to the channel.
joking.
I hope you'll chill with me all day long, because I am very excited to jump back into the new releases. Spider-Man 2 is really good. Like, the further I get into the game, I'm liking it more and more. Last night, we finished up the Prowler plot line for Miles Morales.
Right, yeah, that's
Which had a
exactly
pretty
how
nice
it works.
ending.
Like, you don't get
And
shit,
then we
really.
did a lot of other new side content, including
It's just a
fighting
nice
hunters
little
and
thing, you
these
know, to
bases
clutch
throughout
up
the
on.
season.
Say you
The
didn't have
finale
money to renew
mission
your
where you have
Xbox
to go
Live.
to like a big hunter base
You
and
could
take out
probably
a bunch
do
of these
that
hunters
with your
stealth.
points.
If
That's
possible,
all
you
it
can fight
is.
them head up, and stealth is more effective. Continue to level up both Peter and Miles and get them more abilities and more traversal and stuff like that, which is really neat. And then at the end, we did another major story mission, and we're actually in the midst of
Yeah, what's
another
up,
one. We actually
Josuke?
did
Just
two.
saw
We
you,
did one
bro.
that
I'm
regarded
doing
Black
okay.
Cat, you know, a recurring character in the Spider-Man universe, and now we're in the midst of a mission without, you know, this is minor spoilers, but it's regarding Mysterio, of all people. Now, Mysterio had not been in the previous Marvel Spider-Man games, but he is a character in this, basically
Yo,
like
what's
a
up, Tom?
reformed criminal. So it's pretty exciting because he showed up and there was a whole like virtual occurrence that happened that was really neat, and I'm looking forward to continuing because we did the Miles side of the mission, but now we're switching over to like the Peter Parker side of the mission to see what happens. So, man, this game is great. The graphics, whew, we're now at a theme park, and we're walking through this theme park that's supposed to be actually at Coney Island, which is a real area in New York City where there is a theme park, and the lighting is excellent. The graphics are great. Like, dude, this game, it really does feel like you're in New York City. It's pretty well done. I mean, the only thing I would say is,
I wouldn't know.
you know, way less people, because good for the Lord, if you had the streets filled with people like they are in real New York, they'd never be able to render it.
Cyberpunk can.
No, it
Cyberpunk
can't.
does it, Phil.
No, it
Just
doesn't.
saying, Phil, you want to talk all this shit.
No, it
Cyberpunk
doesn't.
literally makes a better New York City than fucking goddamn
No, it-
Insomniac, dude.
No, it
Talk about
doesnn'.
Crowd density.
Quite entertaining.
No,
Crowd
it
density
doesn't.
Cyberpunk got that shit locked down, bro.
No,
They can
it
still
doesn't.
render all this shit.
It doesn't. It renders a segmented world.
Yo, cool dude. Thanks for the $5, my guy. Appreciate
We're
it.
talking about Spider-Man and his lore. We're talking about the game.
Skip
We're having
Spider-Man
fun.
2 when
Like,
it
sweeping
comes
through
to
the city, you know,
Steam.
it's been a great experience. Even,
It's so
you know,
padded, the gameplay
12,
takes a
10
step
hours in?
back.
What
You
do you
just
think
got a
about that?
refund for it. No, I said it last
10
night. I
hours
was
in for every
talking.
10
I was
parts in,
talking
I think
shit
so.
about the gameplay
You know,
last
I'm glad
night,
that
dude.
we're at that length
Like,
into the
it's-
game, and you guys are still enjoying it.
Everyone's so okay. I'm still buying this game because I'm
Nah.
such a Spider-Man head. I love the web swinging. I like the story. It's a good story. It's a good Spider-Man story. You know, and the gameplay, like I'm talking fighting motherfuckers and the web swinging and shit. That barely gets me through it. But the gameplay, like the side missions are so fucking garbage. All the side content is so fucking trash, dude. It was the same in the first game, bro. It's all garbage. And then the stealth missions, with the times you're not Spider-Man, bro, I actually almost uninstalled the game.
You
Every
just gotta
time. Every
deal
time
with
I was
it.
forced to be fucking
Peter
Miles in
Parker
the
is
first game,
Spider-Man.
or
Spider-Man
fucking Mary
isn't just
Jane,
so
I actually
dumb.
would be screaming at the top of my lungs because I was just that flustered by how ripped away, you know, from the flow of everything I was. I was like, what the fuck? Ah, I don't want to be this stupid retarded bitch. Like, I want to be Spider-Man. I bought Spider-Man, not Mary Jane. Like,
That I actually
I'll see
agree
her
with.
flip the fuck out, dude. Like, I'm still gonna get Spider-Man 2 when it comes to Steam, but no, for sure, bro. I'm sitting here like tapping my foot, like, damn it, bro.
As much as I am.
I'm gonna have
That's
to do
great.
some
Although
struggling.
it was funny. So last
Like
night,
some
we had our
legit
stream
struggling to
upload.
get to
Guess
the
what?
good
One of the
shit,
Spider-Man videos
you know?
got claimed, and I was like, "How did Spider-Man get claimed?" Because get this, at the end of the Prowler mission line, all right, to warn everyone out there, your uncle, who is the Prowler, is playing a record. It's supposed to be a record that your dad used to own. And the record, as it plays, I'm not kidding you, this record plays for a grand total of maybe 50 seconds.
There wasn't enough Black Cat.
Gets claimed. The whole video. I was like,
It very much is worth it. It's a good game.
Second, you couldn't really hear it. And it gets claimed on YouTube for that. I'm like, this
But that's why
website.
Spider-Man
a good game.
Insomniac is frustrating me as far as their shit,
for
dude.
like a little clip.
It's my
right?
biggest
Not
criticism.
even the whole song.
Gameplay is so good.
So
the traversal is so good, bro. You know, like just being Spider-Man in the city, beating up motherfuckers and doing Spider-Man shit. That's the best part of the game. So when you have to take a whole step back, and you have to do that gay ass shit, bro, where you're Peter Parker and you're forced to do that forced, like, you know, those Sony game shit. The forced walking things, dude, where you have to be in an interactive movie and not playing a video game. That's where I get so mad. I'm like, dude, I want to play a video game. I want to play. Like, bro, I don't want to press up on the fucking goddamn stick for 20 minutes, you know, while looking at shit I don't care about. Show it in a cutscene, you know? Just make this shit a goddamn cutscene.
Right,
fuck.
And I don't know.
Like, no, I'm like, no, I'd be very aware of this shit, dude.
But they are really.
That shit is not good game design to
so
me.
All it's gonna take is one person who's rich and is just pissy and just wants to teach them a fucking lesson, to slap them with a lawsuit and be like, your entire DMCA system is shit. Your whole content claiming system is shit. You can't do this. It's completely illegal every time you have one of these claims, which it is. And
so I'm not saying it's a bad game. I don't think it's a bad game.
Again, when you have a
but
website
if Joe Murray was the, I'd rate it like an 8. I don't think Spider-Man's a 9. It is not a 9, bro.
But it's not bad.
You're fucking insane. You think this game's a 9 or a 10? It's an 8. It's a solid 8.
Exactly.
One video in my playthrough,
you know, and that's great. It's a good game to me. It's good enough.
Destroy me. You know, I'm not one of the YouTubers who.
I swear to God, though. The stealth missions and all the Mary Jane shit almost makes me want to turn it into a 7. Average, you know? It's an average open world game. It's just a little bit better than the other open world superhero games.
And it's the same broken system that they've been using all these years. They never update it. They never refine it. They just, oh, there was a song playing in the background of a 10-second cutscene in your 1 hour-long video. And that gets fully claimed by Warner
But I get why you refunded it.
And they get the entire rights to your video because of it. How can you even argue that
definitely
that is
get it,
legal?
Cool Beans.
You can't. You can't. No court of law.
I definitely don't disagree.
You had a movie.
But me personally, I'm gonna still buy it and play it and probably enjoy it.
A song played for 20 seconds, and now the people who made the song own all the fucking advertisement rights to your movie. There's no court on planet Earth that would rule that way, but that's how YouTube works.
Yes, third-person shooter No.
Anyway,
bro, okay. That's enough.
It's not a big deal. I'm just mentioning it because every once in a while it's worth it to mention that YouTube is still broken. No, but yeah, I'm really enjoying Spider-Man 2.
Shattered Dimensions are good, but this one is
I'm
better.
really
The story, the gameplay,
I can't wait to play it more tonight. I just hope that people show up and engage and support
the world.
Because I'm here's what I'm nervous about. Super Mario Wonder, by all reports, okay, if you just turbo through it, you can beat it in about 10 hours. Well, I'm 10 hours in, and we're in World 4 of 6 and then the final castle. So, I'm definitely not done yet, and I would say, if you judge by what people are saying, probably 20 hours, if not a little shorter, we'll see. But what I'm nervous about is every time I play Mario now, I'm just playing it for myself.
Web of Shadows and Shattered Dimensions are good, but this one is better. The story, the gameplay, and the world are vastly superior, but I agree.
Phil, that's how you should be playing these games. Like,
Peter and
you're
MJ.
playing them for yourself. Like, any streamer that's usually playing a game is playing it for themselves, bro. But they're sharing it with other people and interacting with them and shit, Phil. You don't get that. You don't play games for enjoyment. You don't play them for yourself. You play them literally just to make tips. Period. Point blank, period. It's like he's so close to figuring shit out, but he'll never figure it out. He's too mentally sick, dude. He's too far gone.
That's why I stream. or else I would just not turn the stream on, and I would just play games for myself, right? I mean, that's the point, is that I'm sharing with an audience. You guys engage. You like what I'm doing. You like the gameplay I'm putting out, and then you support it. That's the whole model. That's how it works. If I'm sitting here and just playing Mario, and the audience doesn't care about Mario, there's a problem there. There's a disengagement. You understand?
Bro, Phil, you know how many streamers are out here? Dog, sitting here with like one person in chat, and it's probably them on their phone. Or two people, one's their best friend. Or if they're lucky, 5. You know, that's how you start off. Lucky if you get 20 viewers. I'm lucky to have all the viewers I have now. Phil. Like, you are lucky. You're not entitled. You're lucky. You're lucky to be where you're at. I'm lucky to be where I'm at, Phil. Okay? Like, you don't enjoy doing none of this. You need... God. This guy.
I don't want disengagement. I want people to enjoy everything.
Yo, what's up, BM2KX? Good to see you, my friend.
And
hope all's
having a
well,
good time
dog.
with me. So yesterday's stream, yeah, it actually really disappointed me, because I always want to know that I'm doing the best for my audience and I'm giving you the content you want and you're enjoying what I'm doing. All reports where you guys
No, he's just mad that you made $0, okay? He would not be doing this speech if y'all gave him, not y'all like us, but you know, in general, like, if the people gave Phil 50 fucking bucks, if he at least made 50 bucks, he would not be saying shit right now. He'd be saying how much fun he had, how much fun you all had, and how we all have a fun time down here, down on level 1, you know? But not today. I wonder why. What is in this math equation? What is the one factor, bro, that is equating to Phil acting like this? And once you ask yourself that, all the questions are fucking solved. You know? Like,
Mario Wonder, the reports are
it's very obvious. It's just money. Money, bro.
And I was hoping that, you know, that would resonate. I guess it didn't, or maybe it was just an off night. I don't know. But man, it was disheartening when yesterday we were playing for 3 hours and literally the audience was not paying attention. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, you know? So let's see what happens tonight. I'm playing it again tonight late. We'll see what happens on the late stream.
But no,
I'll be there,
I'm
baby
not
boy.
a Sony pony.
But if it doesn't,
I
guess it is
have
what it is.
I'll be
a
there.
Switch,
To deal with the fact that every time I play Mario, we're
and
gonna
I have Game Pass.
Yo, Ghost Hunter, thanks for re-upping 4 months. 4 months in the fucking trenches with your boy. I appreciate that, dude.
You know, and I will
Top
say this
Joe
too.
Zaza got you
Alright?
speaking
I absolutely will
Esperanto.
say,
I'm fucking
sadly,
dead,
there
fool.
are a group of people who keep coming to the streams who
Don't
try
hit
to
that
derail
shit
it. They
too
come
hard,
in here with a
dog.
bunch of sock accounts. If you haven't noticed in the last couple of days,
Well,
I
I do. It is my preferred console, but I don't believe it's superior just because it's PlayStation.
What it is, it's a group of 2 or 3 people who sit on a Discord server, okay? They have no life. They're the biggest group of fucking losers you could find.
Yo, this is a fairy tale, bro. Yo, guys, get your blankies and your cocoa. Hold on. I'm actually gonna get comfortable in my chair. It's fucking fairy tales with DSP. It's time for it's story time. Okay? Phil's mother Goose, and we're the little kids gathering around her to listen to another fairy tale. Spun from probably OIC and Phil's head in their Discord. Okay? This is literally a fucking fan fiction that Phil and OIC and probably 2 other fucking deadheads came out with. It's once upon a time in a Discord with 3 losers.
On the internet, and all they want to do is come in here with 1 million accounts and talk to themselves and act like they're a big group of friends, when in reality it's 2-3 people tops. That's it. And what they want to do is try to derail the stream. They just want to sit here and have their own little discussions, almost act like the stream is their own hangout session, their good old boys club, right? And then when newcomers come in, they'll come in and they'll make jokes about things. They'll try to actually belittle people.
Phil, that's why they have restreams. Ain't nobody doing that, Phil. This is how you know this is a lie. This is literally what restreams are for. Okay? This is the good old... It's literally the Bacon Social Club, Phil. Huh? Okay, though. Go off, Phil. Like these aren't individual renegade fucking trolls, but they're
contributing
not
or
even
aren't
trolls.
channel members.
He's
And
banning
they'll try to
genuine
make you feel
people
like it's
thinking
not
they're
a welcome
socks
community,
because
which
they
is totally
dare
against the
speak up
philosophy of
against the
what I
word
stand
of
for on
Phil.
YouTube. But they do it on purpose so that now newcomers will watch the stream and be like, oh, well, this is what it is like. I don't want to be here, right? And I've gotten distinct complaints from regulars in the last couple of weeks about, have you noticed, Phil, that there's a lot more sock accounts in your chat?
OIC, I'm telling you, OIC is in the Discord, bro, feeding his fucking papa things, literally whispering in Daddy Phil's ear, like, so-and-so's a sock. Get rid of him. I know what OIC's doing, bro. OIC ain't fucking slick. OIC is literally in control of DSP Gaming. Okay, guys? OIC fronts the bill, controls the chat, and literally is fucking with this guy's head, making him fucking do things. Because, oh, God forbid, if Phil gets rid of OIC, bro,
They talk the same. They act the same. They're always discussing. And you also notice something.
Yo, what's up, Darcy?
They will directly talk to themselves only. Like, they won't really have big open conversations. Instead, they'll just keep talking in like a circle to each other because it's the same people. You see? So I don't want that, and I'm totally against that. And
you're totally against people in your chat getting to know each other and forming bonds amongst each other and talking with each other. Wow. You're against having a community in your chat. He is. I told y'all. It's a goddamn United States of Phil. Not the United States. It's a goddamn communist country, bro. It's the Soviet states of Phil, bro.
You know, let me know what's going on. I don't want that in my chats. I want my streams to be open and welcome to anyone who wants to come by and enjoy.
No, he
games and
doesn't.
hang out with me.
No, he doesn't. Because once you go in his chat, you gotta wait for 24 hours to even be able to say anything.
It's always been an open, welcoming environment. I don't want people feeling like
What a lie. What a fucking lie, bro.
In a different way, just because I'm a newcomer.
This is the
or
United
whatever.
States of
that's
Phil.
ridiculous.
I am the supreme
And
being.
I think that
I
they're
make
doing
the
this on
rules,
purpose
and what I say
to try
goes.
to create this. Again, they won't break the rules. You won't see them outright insulting me or others with big, but what they'll do is they'll do things that definitely make people feel uncomfortable, right? And I don't like that, and I'm not putting up with that. If I see it, those people are out of here.
You're fucking out of here. You're going to the gulag.
So, yeah, if anyone actually sees that or in the chat, please by all means let me know what's going on, because I'm not gonna just put up with that crap. If I see it, I'm just going to shut that stuff
He's
down,
literally
alright?
fucking
So,
saying if
let
you
me know.
talk
And
to
of course,
anybody
there's
in the
some people
chat
every once in a
that's
while,
not
they don't
me,
solicit
you're
it. They'll
banned.
just send me like stuff from their Discord, like here it is, here's the evidence, here's them talking about it. I'm like, I mean, again, I don't know how much of a no life you can be to think that what you're doing is a good.
He admitted to the Discord. Wait, did I just hear that right? That hurt my shoulder.
Them talking about it, I'm like,
Oh, I hurt my shoulder. I gotta rewind a little bit.
because I'm not gonna just put up with that crap. If I see it, I'm just going to shut that stuff down. All right. So let me know. And of course, there's some people who every once in a while, and I don't solicit it, they'll just send me like stuff from their Discord. Like here it is. Here's the evidence.
From their
Here's them talking about it.
Discord. They'll send me stuff from their Discord. So, dude, he just won't admit to the Discord. Like, yeah, I have a Discord, bro. I sit there with me and my best buds and we fucking plan shit all the time. Like, no, people sent him shit. OIC, most likely, sent Phil shit to him in their Discord, bro. Is this their Discord he's talking about? I almost let that slip, bro. It almost went right over my head, fool.
To think that what you're doing is a good use of your time. If you didn't notice, okay, I'm still streaming. I'm still enjoying games. I'm still
Wait, let me
putting
go
out
get
great
these
content.
tech
My
parts
audience
first.
still likes it. I still get
Great
engagement. I still get
content.
support. Everyone's having enjoyment around DSP Gaming. You haven't had zero impact. All you've done,
I already
you know,
moved
it's
the
like
car,
a fly
stupid.
that buzzes in your face for 2 seconds. And you're like, shoe fly, shoe. and then you're on with your day.
Okay.
Like that's literally.
Dude, I
what it
switched
is.
that costume
But
quick.
these people actually think
This
that
was
they're
like, okay.
using their time productively somehow. I don't know how.
I want to play in this costume for a while.
So just so you know, I am
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a dab.
I'll take care of it when I see it particularly, and I apologize to those who maybe have been negatively affected because I have gotten some complaints recently about it. And people
He's
are
lying, bro. Stop fucking lying, Phil. He's just straight up
That's what
lying.
happened during the Mario stream yesterday. You know, I'm trying to play the game. All of a sudden, I look at chat. The entire chat is a sea of emotes. And as I look, it's 90% stock accounts spamming emotes. And it's like maybe 2 regulars who jumped in on it because they're like, oh, if everyone's going to spam emotes, I'll spam the emotes too. And I look at it, I'm like, oh, well, you know what's going on. You see, it's their concerted effort to basically make people not care about my streams or my game because they're losers, right? So, I'll do my best to handle it. See, the moderators have been here the past couple of days, and I've actually had conversation with them, and they're like, you know, they're apprehensive to do anything about it because they're not 100% sure, you know.
I will be right back. I gotta go stop this from happening.
They don't want to take action and accidentally ban someone who's legit, and I feel for them because that's a tough position to be in, right? It's my stream. So ultimately, if I make the decision, I look at an account, it's a brand new YouTube account, it's someone who looks like it's someone who I know, they're misbehaving or whatever, and I make the active decision. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this account, right? That's my decision. It's my.
Oh, they were propped up. That's why I couldn't hit them.
You're a moderator. Imagine that you're a moderator who you know just want to help out, and then you make a bad decision and you ban someone, and to come to find out it was not what you thought it was. Now they got to live with that, and I totally understand that's why the moderators have kind of been laid back about it and not really banning those accounts. But they've been doing their best to try to look at people who are being abusive and saying bad things and you know time them out and stuff like that. So I'll do my best, guys. Okay, I swear, and I apologize. You know, it's always like this on YouTube, especially when you get harassed as much as I do. You gotta just put up with the nonsense and you know, move forward positively through the season. It's not something we talk about all the time, but every once in a while it's worth addressing, and I acknowledge what's going on, and I'll do my best, you know, to handle it and try to make it a better place for all you guys. Okay, cool. All right, so, ooh, excuse me. How do I know if it's a new account? Because I can look right at your accounts. Right, literally from this chat, I can see your account. Like, for example, XCoca just said, how can you tell if it's a new account? So I click on your name, I click on your YouTube channel, I'm on your YouTube channel, I go to your About page, and it says that your account has existed since August 4th, 2011. You're legit. Your YouTube channel has literally existed for 12 years. So obviously you're a real person. So I know you're legit, and I know this is probably a newcomer who
That's not a good metric to determine at all. Sorry, my wife came in here for 2 seconds. That's not a good metric at all to determine who's genuine and who isn't. You know? Oh, you have your YouTube account is 20 years old. You're a legit human being. Like, what about if this account's a year old, 6 months old? What if it's a month old? Right? What if this person, right, just found YouTube for whatever reason, and they just made an account, Phil, because they found your channel and they actually liked it that much. Like, there's no actual genuine way to tell who's genuine and who's not by the age of their fucking account. Like there is, like if it's a day old, I guess there's credence to say it's a sock. But not really. Get out of here.
Enjoying my content and wants to chill. Thumbs up. If I clicked on your account and I go to your channel and it says, this channel was created on October 24th, 2023. It's a sock account. Someone just made it. They've never viewed a video with it. It's made exclusively to come to my chat and troll. You see the difference? It's pretty easy. And it's pretty
No, I don't see the difference.
They used to have that, and they added that over the last
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Who's real and who's not.
It's pretty easy to figure stuff
It
out.
is,
The other thing
because you
is,
could be
let's say you go to a
fucking
YouTube
up
channel, zero
potential
activity.
actual new people.
Oh, so the channel just sits
new
there
to
and the person
YouTube
literally
and
never
new to
watched the
Phil's
video,
fucking
huh?
streams.
Oh, right. I'm sure that's a legit account, right? So there you go. Okay. Anyway, so let's move on. Let's talk about the schedule because this is an exciting week coming up.
Oh wow, that was
Okay,
quick.
we could skip all that, right?
So yeah, we're downloading that and we're absolutely playing that on Halloween. All right, Resident Evil 0. So what is the difference? This is the version that actually came out in 2016. It is a upscaled version of the game for modern consoles. It was made for PS4, but of course it'll run on PS5. The only difference between this version and the PC version is that the PC version has the potential to uncap and play at a slightly higher frame rate. It can run anywhere from 40 to 60 frames, but it's variable, meaning the game does not run on PC at a solid 60 frames per second. It kind of goes all over the place, and a lot of people who've actually reviewed
it kind of goes all over the place. It probably jumps from like what, 50 to 60, dude. You can't even really notice that.
The PC version of the game have actually said it's kind of jarring and annoying, because if it was smooth 60, it would make sense, but it's not.
Okay.
It kind of jumps all over, and it's very annoying.
Like,
so,
if it went from 60 to 30, right, or 60 to like 40 for a few seconds, and then back to 60, yeah, that's fucking annoying.
So,
but if it's like jumping really
Texas
quick
Chainsaw
from
Massacre
50 to 40
and
or
Resident
50
Evil
to
0,
60,
also
whatever.
for your polling, unless the voting really skews over the next few days, which I'm not foreseeing happening. The other game that's in third place is currently Fanta. Hold on. Want a Fanta? Don't you want it? Want a Fanta? Don't you want it? Delicious, delicious grape soda. Let me find it. I'm finding the poll right now.
I want to slap the shit out of him for being so ridiculous.
Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Never mind, that's not it. Where the hell is it? Here it is. So, Phasmophobia. I can't, for some reason, I can't get that name right. Phasmophobia. Because the voting was, members voted for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so I'll get that on Xbox Series X. We'll have Resident Evil 0 on the PS5.
Phasmophobia, the game is so lame,
Phasmophobia will actually be my first real game played on my
Especially
mini
he's
PC,
not playing with
which
friends.
Will be neat. Because I haven't played anything on the mini PC
It's gonna
since
be
Chrono
neat.
Trigger like 2 months ago. So it'll be really awesome to boot it up.
It's gonna be
and
boring.
play a real game on there.
It's gonna be boring. He's gonna be confused. Like, watch. Oh my god, it's gonna be disgusting. And then he's gonna sit there and talk shit about PC games and shit. He's gonna take little pot shots about PC gaming. But literally, it's just like, dude, not only is the game already kind of gay and lame by itself, it's equally as gay as lame if you don't have friends to play it with. It is. It's super lame, bro.
I don't know how it's going to run. I hope it runs well on the mini PC. But I'm definitely excited for that. It's a game that you guys have told me about for years and years, and I just don't know that much about it. Besides, you guys, it's like a haunted house. Is it not like a haunted house with ghosts and you have to solve puzzles and stuff? But people are saying it's like really scary. A lot of people think it's like a really scary game. Cool. Sounds fun to me.
Bro, imagine calling Phasmophobia a really scary game, dude. Oh my god, no.
I've never played it. I've literally not seen anything of this game at all. I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm not gonna watch anything regarding this game.
Hey, what's up, Zeker?
100%
Long time no see, bud.
Honest reaction to it, seeing it the first time, and go from there. Now, the runner-up game is Cry of Fear. Now, I haven't played it, and it's a free game also on Steam. So likely, what I'll do, I will download Cry of Fear as a backup, just in case something goes wrong. If anything, I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going to work, and Resident Evil 0 is going to work. But what if Phasmophobia, for some reason, like runs like shit on my mini PC, and then it's like, oh shit. Well, Cry of Fear is like a 10-year-old game. It should run fine, I think. So I guess we'll see. But those are the games I'll be playing during the Halloween marathon. In addition, I'll be drinking.
I'll be drinking.
A few kinds. I still have.
Give me money. Give me money. Enabled by alcoholism,
I still have
guys.
some coconut rum from 2 months ago that I can drink. I actually have Kahlua from Christmas last year that I never drank, so I still have that. And I may or may not have something else depending on. I might go to the liquor store tomorrow.
I forgot to take it.
So I'll have various kinds of liquor that I could do some shots of during the event, depending on, you know, if you guys want to see me drink, and maybe we can get some levels of support and stuff like that, right? So we'll see. But I'll be boozing it up, and in addition to all of that, there will be food. I'll order some food from a restaurant for delivery. And
Whoa!
We will have a new episode of Feasting with Phil.
Yes!
Feasting with Phil.
Yes! I get to hear fucking I get to hear that in my fucking ears all day. Fuck yes! Yes!
Where I eat a whole meal and I kind of have the meal as we eat together.
Now
and
I
we
can
have good
die.
conversation while
I could
feast,
die
all
happy,
right?
man.
So I'm excited. I think Tuesday's going to be a great marathon. We haven't done a marathon in over 2 months. So it'll be great to have
My
a marathon
life's not
again on the
complete
streams.
without
And
looking at a pig
not gonna lie,
eat food
sure
in
would
front
be
of my
great on
face.
Tuesday, if you like my content, you've enjoyed my coverage these past few months over the summer into the fall, if you could support the stream, that would be great. You know, it would be great to have a big month-end push for things like members and stuff like that. We've lost over 200 members this month, which sucks, and we keep gaining and then losing again. Like, take a look at members today. That's not an error. Yeah, overnight we lost about 70, 80.
Damn, bro, me and Duty were right. We were fucking right. Damn. He went below 500. He's starting to go to the mid-4s. I think Duty said he's going to drop below 400. Duty said that. I'd have to fucking hear him say it again, but I know he said that he thinks Phil's going to drop below 4. And I said he's going to drop below 5, but not 450. And he did. Like, holy shit.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
We haven't had many member bombs. We had a few small ones. We
All
had no
those
big ones or
motherfuckers
anything. It'd be great.
expired.
Maybe Tuesday could be a big rallying to try to get the channel back up to where it was before we lost all this. Okay? So, that would be great. A good push.
No!
A big month-end celebration of horror and fun on Halloween Tuesday. All right?
I didn't
Then,
mean to
what
press
else is going
that.
on? Well,
Fuck.
the next big news I'm excited for are November 9th is Like a Dragon Gaiden, and on November 10th is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Now, I'm well aware there's other games coming out. In fact, on the Xbox Showcase this morning, they discussed a few, which I'll talk about. But I'm not going to commit to anything. Right now, my focus is Marvel Spider-Man 2.
But I'll get it
Super
back
Mario Bros.
after a
Wonder,
while, I
Alan
think.
Wake 2. And then those games I just mentioned.
See, that ain't even his philosophy. That's our philosophy. He fucking saw one of us talk about that shit and tried to take it and twist it to fit his own shit. Dude.
There's potential for new games.
Like
for
Phil
example,
knows anything.
RoboCop comes out November 2nd.
Rare
That's
tech,
a maybe.
5
You
rare
guys were
tech
asking
parts.
for
Okay, we're
Lords
gonna
of
go
the
do
Fallen.
that.
That's a maybe. So all these are
We're
possibilities.
trying to upgrade as
but
much
it
as
really
we
depends
can.
on how we do with the other games.
So when it gets New Game Plus, we can
and
just
everyone go, oh, when's this
breeze
coming?"
through this
No,
shit.
let's
Because
not
I'm
get ahead of
playing New
ourselves.
Game
I'm
Plus
the
when
kinda
it
guy, I
drops.
don't
I
wanna
want to
overpromise
play
and
this game
underdeliver.
again, but
I'm
I don't
telling you
want to
what I'm
start.
committed
Well,
to.
I'm
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
play this
committed
game
to.
from the
Yeah,
start
Yeah, you
again
just
anyway.
like to do
so.
minimum work and expect maximum returns. That's just as worse, Phil. I'd rather you promise people.
I have a
and
feeling I know
underdeliver
what
on
the New Game
promise,
Plus is
Phil,
gonna add.
than
I have
literally
a
doing
feeling.
nothing and expecting fucking the world for it, bro. Like literally, come on.
Time around it, we'll do
Come
the
on,
other
bruh.
stuff. Fair enough. I hope that
Come
that
on,
makes
bro,
sense
bro.
and it works out, and that way no one's disappointed.
We're already disappointed, Phil.
Okay. So, here you go. Add the gamer says, what you said Lords of the Fallen was in November, now it's a maybe. No. It's a maybe when it starts. It's a maybe when we're starting it. And the second half of November is almost empty. In fact, the only other game in November I'm committing to is Super Mario Brothers RPG Remake. That's the 17th. I think the rest of the month is empty. So we have the whole second half of the month, essentially, to do whatever we want once we get through these playthroughs. Lords of the Fallen is definitely going to be at some point. It's just when is the question. When's the right time? Remember, the whole point with holding off Lords of the Fallen, I want to play it when I can commit to it and play a lot of it. Not that I play it twice a week. I get nowhere. I don't learn this.
No one's gonna fucking care by then, Phil. Okay,
Just
get
I
out
want
of
to be able to
here.
play a lot of it, to immerse myself in it, to get good at the gameplay mechanics so we can do good progress every time we play. Just like I did with Lies of P last month, right? Because I really committed to it. I did really good at it. That's what we got to keep that momentum going with Lords of the Fallen. So don't worry. You guys are freaking scared, getting scared here. You're like, oh, he's not going to play. Relax. Everyone relax.
This has got to be
Everyone,
the
here's what
dumbest
I would like y'all to
motherfucker
do.
I've ever
Sit back like
experienced in my
this.
life.
Okay? Sit back like this, relax, take a nice deep breath. Phil's got you. I got you. I'm going to play the games you want. We're going to have a good time. We got several months till the end of the year. All right? We're good. We're in good position right now. We've got good new games coming out. We've got some extra time at the end of the year to play the ones I'm not getting to right away. We are good. I'm feeling very confident about how things are going to go on this channel with the gameplay. We're good. You know, people get nervous. Oh, he's not going to play. Relax. Everything's fine. I swear we're going to have a good time. We're going to play the games. All right? It's going to be cool. All right. Very nice. All right. One other thing. Friday is the release of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie on Peacock. And since you guys seem to want me to watch it, I'm going to watch it. Now, I would like to say when I'm going to review it. I would love to review it as soon as possible.
Everybody asked
Saturday.
Phil to
It comes
do
out
this.
Friday. I have to watch it to review it. So the earliest I could possibly review it is Saturday, but I can't promise that. Why? Here's why. Get fucked. That was absolutely disgusting. I'm very sorry and I apologize for it, but I felt it coming, so I turned around so you guys wouldn't have to hear it.
Get
or at least
fucked.
into the
Get
mic.
fucked.
Okay. Now, now people, I still heard it. People are freaking out. Okay.
Get fucked.
Typically, Saturday night is the night I already have to stay late because Sunday is my React show, and I have to sit down and go through all of the video nominations, and I have to put them into appropriate playlists and set up the show for the next day, and it could take upwards of an extra hour to 90 minutes to do that, because usually we have tons of submissions that I gotta go through. Some of them I can't watch because they're adult-oriented. Some of them have issues. They can't be watched, you know, on that format of show. So when I go through all that stuff, right, I have to be careful, and it takes a while. So the thing is, I would love to review Five Nights at Freddy's for you on Saturday, but then I also need to set up the show for Sunday, and I can't be in here till midnight. So let's see what happens. At the very latest, I will review the Five Nights at Freddy's.
I can't be in my bedroom till midnight.
Have that live for you on DSP Reacts Sunday night, and I know it would be an extra day. I want to get out on Saturday if I can. Let's see. Also, I guess it really matters, like how good or bad the movie is, and what I have to say about it is kind of interesting. This is the first time I'm reviewing a brand spanking new movie, fresh out, and I'm reviewing it release weekend. I've never done that. So let's see how this goes. Perhaps people would like it because I'm actually reviewing something fresh, and I think a lot of people are interested to know if the Five Nights at Freddy's movie will be good. All I'm going to say is this. It's a game franchise
He didn't say
based on the
thus.
premise that animatronics come alive
Surprised you
and
didn't
brutally
say
murder
thus,
people,
bro.
and the movie is rated PG-13.
It's rated PG-13. Like, the game isn't already played by a bunch of 10 and 13-year-old kids? Literally, Phil, Five Nights at Freddy's is a kid's game. It's made for little kids, like teenagers, like people between the ages of 10 and maybe 14 years old, Phil. So, of course, the game based off the little kids fucking, you know, the movie based off the game that's made for kids is gonna be able to have kids go and watch it by themselves. It's a movie, right? That a bunch of teenagers and shit.
That shit
are gonna
shut me the
watch
fuck out of
together
there,
at the
dude.
mall. You know, some shit like that. It's not for your fucking autistic old ass, Phil. Get out of here. I don't know why you're trying to act all edgy. He thinks he's edgy and cool, making fun of the fact that the movie's PG-13. What the fuck? Have you ever seen from Five Nights at Freddy's that's ever been, like, rated M, dude? There's no gore. There's no actual violence. It's just like you click a bunch of shit, bro. Like a Sega Gen. It's like Night Trap back in the day. You click a bunch of cameras and you try to, like, fucking keep these fucking animatronic fucking animals from, like, what? Doing a jump scare in your face. That's it. Like, okay.
I don't even have to say another word, do I? Did you know that it was rated PG-13?
Yes.
I didn't even
I
know
had a
that
good
until
clue,
last night.
Phil.
I looked it up.
Did he
And I was
really
like,
think this
a
movie
fucking
was going to be
horror
rated
movie
R?
based on murders and gore that's rated PG-13. I can just imagine it's going to be great, huh? It's going to... you want to talk about missing the mark? There you go. Anyway, I mean, then again, it's a movie based on a fan base who fucking watches
Yo,
Markiplier
what's
all
up,
day.
Wings? I just saw you, homie. What's good, my
So there you go.
N-word?
Okay.
Thank you. I needed
Let
the
us now
tech part.
continue. I've talked about the schedule. I've talked about stuff coming up.
I hope all's
Let's
well,
talk
dude.
about the Xbox Game Showcase. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my favorite segment, your favorite segment, everyone's favorite segment. It's time for DSP News. And in honor of Xbox, let's go green.
Oh my god, he's the gayest man on earth. I swear to God,
It's like
bro.
neon green. Oh, God,
That's
it's so bright. It's
God,
like really
dude,
bright
you
neon
gotta
green. Isn't there a
fucking be
darker
kidding
green I
me.
can use?
I swear to God, he's like those flamboyant gays that you saw in movies in the early 2000s and shit, bro. He is. He's like. He is a flamboyant gay man. I just wish he came out and
for God's
embraced
sakes,
it.
I guess not.
He's so obsessed with colors
saturation?
and his clothes, bro, and his hair, like a little woman, bro.
No. I guess I can only do like bright green, huh? Alright, fuck
I'm
it.
not gonna be up.
Bright green it
Wait.
is. Alright.
Ain't
The
nobody
Xbox
told me
Game
about
Showcase
Sly
was this
Stream.
morning.
I'm not
It was
gonna be
30
there.
minutes,
I'm
and it
probably gonna be
featured
restreaming
all
Phil,
games
bro.
that will be on Xbox coming up soon from all of their game
I'll
partners.
catch you later,
So the first thing
probably.
it opened up with was Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And you're like, well, wait a minute. We've already seen a lot on this game. I wonder what else they could show. So apparently, there's going to be a whole virtual island
Oh,
in Like a
fuck.
Dragon Infinite Wealth that you build
Bro, I
yourself.
forgot
You
to turn
build
all
the
this shit
town
back
itself.
on.
It's
Oh,
a sim
fuck.
game.
Oh, fuck.
And there's going to be people who come to the island, and you got to try to like keep them happy with attractions and stuff. And then there's also invaders who could come to the island who you beat up and stuff. And I'm assuming it's a mini game. You know, like
I
a
hadn't
Dragon
even taken a
slash
dab, dude.
Yakuza
I just
has
got
always had
sucked
an
into
insane
playing
amount of mini
Spider-Man.
They've ranged so
You might as well
huge
show
over the
my
years.
ass. Tell me
Gambling,
behind the scenes or something.
driving little mini matchbox cars, fishing, running your own virtual host club business, and a whole investment game in the last one where you were investing money and hiring employees to run your like bakery shops and doing stuff. They've always had these crazy games, side missions and things. So it totally sounds to me like it's going to be its own side mission thing that you could sink a ton of time into if you want. You can get caught up in the whole virtual city kind of
All
deal.
right, we can skip
And,
some of this, right?
It's
We have
nice
some
to have
skip
it.
juice.
Is it going to be... But it didn't show any hand-to-hand combat CQC. It didn't show any formal takedown.
Oh, he's talking
It didn't show
about the...
any-
Yeah, we watched the trailer. Like, right before we watched Phil. Dude, it was just showcasing... Just, like, the blueprint of it. Like, this game's still being developed, guys. It was just showing you, like... pretty much how the game is gonna run and look under Unreal Engine 5. So you weren't really supposed to see too much big gunplay, like, you know, you know, Snake shooting guns. You did see him do a fucking, you know, a chokehold. And that was cool. I was like, at least they showed a chokehold, right?
I want to get to
But
the
mostly
last
to
Hunter
show
blind.
you Metal
And
Gear
then
Solid
I want to
3.
get
Bro,
to
guys,
the hive nest
think
right
about
there.
this. Bro, this game looks amazing. Metal Gear Solid 3 that came out, dude, on the PS fucking 2 in 720p, bro. Dog, looks, dude, if you look at that game, the graphics look washed out. Like, the graphics still, they were so good, dude, that they still kind of hold up, right? But the quality of, like, the textures, the overall quality of the picture, it looks washed out. The textures
Okay,
look washed
so
out. Dude,
let's
this
find that
game-
last Hunter blind.
Snake's hair looks so fucking realistic. Dude, the mud on all over his goddamn body and shit, dude. Like, holy fuck, this game looks good. And they're showcasing how the animals will look, because in Snake Eater, what's the one thing you're doing in Snake Eater to stay alive? To recover your stamina and shit like that. You're killing animals. You know, you're interacting with the fucking wildlife in Snake Eater more than any other fucking Metal Gear game. So yeah, they're just showing you, like, yeah, this is like, they just showed you literally the first part, the beginning start of the game, too. So yeah, that's like, hey, this is what we have so far. This is what the game looks like under Unreal Engine 5. You know, it runs good. We're getting shit together here. But of course, Phil's gonna sit here like, humper-rump, yapper-up. Like, he knows shit.
Missions. It didn't show any bosses. It was very brief, very basic, and it gave absolutely no release date. So it's like, if you want to call it...
What a fucking retard, bro. What a retard, dog. Dude. This is a whole ass remake. It's them actually showing you that this game is real. It's being developed. It's being developed under the newest goddamn engine, bro. The best engine. The best engine, bro, on the market today. They're showing you that, yeah, this game's real. We're doing it. We have some shit. This is literally what it looks like so far.
You have
and
nothing,
we hope
Jon
you, like,
Snow.
are okay with this until we could get some more shit together to give you a release date and show you gameplay. I was satisfied with that. It was like 1 minute, bro. I didn't expect to see that shit today. But of course, Phil has to be a wannabe contrarian and shit. Oh, they ain't show you no missions, though. They ain't show you actual gameplay. Fucking retard, bro. I didn't really expect to see that. This is a whole ass remake, you fucking cocksucker. Shut the fuck up, bro.
A teaser? Like, that's the teasingest teaser you could possibly see.
He
for the
hates
game.
Metal Gear too,
Even
so
though
I
people
know
are
he's
super
being
hyped for
a...
it,
He's
it gave us zero information.
Fuck, he's
So it was
doing
like,
this on
oh my God.
purpose. He hates
definitely-
Metal
again,
Gear.
what are the controls going to be like? Is it going to be redesigned missions? How's it going to be?
Bro, they literally showed you that in the trailer, you fucking retard. In the trailer, they're literally showing you, like, the gameplay, they're not changing it too much. The controls feel, like, they, literally from what I've seen, the gameplay is going to be similar to Metal Gear Solid 3, but they're going to blend in some shit. They might put in the good shit from Metal Gear Solid 4, right? Like the animations, the sneaking animations and shit like that. To update it, like, and they're gonna fucking... The controls are probably gonna be the same, and I could tell from the gameplay I saw. Like, the way he was sneaking around, the way he just walked up and grabbed that fucker in a chokehold, all that shit, bro. Like, you know, even his walking animation, treading through the water, looks so similar to the one in the original game. Just a little bit better, you know?
Zero clear information. So, don't really know.
Nah, fuck that. We need to watch that trailer one more time, bro. Fuck this guy. He pisses me the fuck off. He really does. He starts talking about, that's why the fucking Sons of Kojima fucking got made, bro. Like, Phil just doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. And he doesn't know what he's talking about. And you could tell he didn't watch the trailer. Like, he literally didn't watch it. This shit was lit, bro. Like, look at this shit. Look how good this game looks, bro. They're just showing you what the game looks like in the engine. That's all it was. You know? He's like, oh, they didn't show you missions? Look how good this looks, bro.
No, god damn it, I pressed the wrong button. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it.
Well, yeah, the gameplay looks the same, bro.
We went right past it, too.
Like, look, remember that camo? That's like one of the first camos you get in the game. Or no, yeah, so you can easily blend into the bricks and shit. I remember this camo. Like, look, bro. Look how detailed this shit is. There's little tears and shit in his camo, bro. Like, look how detailed. There's a little scuff in the knee pad there, bro. Look at the bricks. Like, these bricks look like some sloppy Russians. Like, they were drunk on, like, fucking vodka in the Soviet Union. We're just slapping this shit together, bro. Like, they weren't getting paid enough, you know? Like, look, this brick's decaying here. You got concrete just protruding everywhere. Like, they're just slapping this shit together, dude. It looks good as fuck. It looks like they did this from scratch. They did this from scratch, bro. This is from scratch. For sure, dude. This is from scratch. This is why we only got like a minute. Look, it's called a first in-engine look. This is a whole new engine, bro. They're using Unreal Engine 5. Like, they're using new animations, new textures. Like, all this is new. But they're using probably shit from the old game, right? As a base. It's like painting a picture, but using fucking the old picture to try to paint the shit the same. Like, you know? They're probably doing, like, bro, this shit's dope. Well, Brain Dance, that's Kojima's fault, right? That's business, bro. He should have fucking made sure he owned the license of Metal Gear in a good enough capacity that Konami couldn't have fucking fired his ass like that, you know? And owned a whole ass
First time I've
IP
ever
like
seen
that.
gameplay of this game, and essentially, it looks
It's
like
no, if I
set
make
the
a
world
whole
of
IP
movies,
and
like
I'm
your partner from the
responsible for
movies is
making
in the
his
game as your partner,
like as popular as it is,
and
I'm getting some crack
fighting- what's
lawyers
it,
to give me a contract, bro,
or something? I
to
forget what
make
it's
sure that
called, the
I'm
freaking
still part of that
whatever it is,
franchise,
that's
no
in it,
matter what.
and you fight that thing.
You could
But I'll
fire
be
me
honest,
if you want,
the
right,
gameplay
from the
looks
company,
clunky.
but
Like,
no,
the gameplay looks
Shit.
like
I'm
old
still
school
he's
Ah.
still probably making
FPS
money
from
off
Ah,
of
'cause
it.
my nose
I'm not
itched.
saying
Ah.
that's bad. I'm just saying.
But you forget, in some way, I'm sure Hideo Kojima's getting some kind of residual check. He got a good fucking check, bro. He's okay. I bet you he's not that salty. He's not as salty, like, as people think he should be, or as you feel about Metal Gear. You know, he's sitting here doing his own shit, doing whatever the fuck he wants, you know? He's chilling. And he's probably still getting paid for whatever the fuck, a little piece of Metal Gear. He has to be,
I don't
bro.
know how that's gonna really.
Okay,
be a
so it's
full
not
game.
like...
I could see like playing this.
It's
in
like
half-hour
propaganda,
increments,
kind
but if
of.
you're
Like,
playing
oh,
this for
Hideo
hours on end, it's
Kojima
the
just
same
got
shit
fucked
gameplay over and
over.
over. I think you
Like,
get
he
bored
did
with it. It
publicly,
doesn't look that
but privately, he probably got
Maybe
done
if you're a
really
huge fan of
fucking
the
well,
Mortal Kombat
you
movies, But
know?
outside of that, I don't really get the appeal. But maybe I'm wrong. But from what I saw, I wasn't really like too.
But he
impressed
doesn't
with
give a
the show.
shit, and he's getting,
'Cause
like,
on November
paid by
2nd, that's what I'm
Konami.
saying,
He's still getting
with the
checks
games that are
that
coming
have
out,
Konami's
perhaps this is
logo
one
and
that we could
shit on
squeeze
them.
in. I guess it depends on how long it is, how expensive it is, because I don't know. But I'm on the fence about.
So
it.
it's
I don't know if
like,
this is
I love Hideo Kojima too. I love him and appreciate him, but I don't feel that bad about the whole Konami controversy and him. I don't. It was just the way the news was presented to the public, and it looked really bad because it is kind of bad publicly, but behind the scenes, you forget these are like millionaires, billionaires that have lawyers, and these are smarter. Like, Hideo Kojima is smarter than a lot of us, you know? Like, he didn't just sit here and get fired from Konami, right? and didn't get nothing out that. Like, he's still getting some kind of check from them, bro.
one that I would really want to play. I'm not
Like, he's
sure.
okay. He didn't lose his house. He's not bankrupt like Phil. I don't feel bad for Hideo Kojima. I don't. He's still making games. He's doing what he wants to do.
100%.
It's not like he was
I
locked in
forgot about the
prison or
landscape
something. I don't know why
today,
people
and
get
I
so
just heard the
pissed.
motor go on out there.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Like, just get over it. Let Konami do their thing. This remake looks like it's gonna be good
news
so
is,
far. So
it's cool
far.
today. So even
It
if I
looks
close
like
the
it's
window,
good.
It shouldn't be too hot or stuffy in here.
So
because
let's just rock
it's
with
cool.
that.
It's
Let's
autumn
see
now,
what
So I
happens.
shouldn't be sweating it out because the landscapers are here today. I completely forgot it was Wednesday.
The Mets kids are here, guys.
Anyway.
The Mets kids are here.
What
Phil's
else?
gonna be sweating.
They showed one or two other games. I'm trying to think if there's anything notable besides Alan Wake 2, which was the finale. Nothing really comes to mind. It was very short. It was only a 30-minute presentation, and they crammed in a lot of games in that 30 minutes, so a lot of them didn't get a lot of screen time. It was just like a quick trailer or a quick explanation. You were done, right? All right. Alan Wake 2.
Test
All
of
right?
that too,
Looks
bro.
really good.
Metal Gear Solid 5 was a shit show. And I think I told you guys, I refunded Metal Gear Solid 5. To this day, Metal Gear Solid 5 is the only Metal Gear game I never completed or finished or bothered to finish, bro. I got to the Africa part. I beat the Afghanistan section, but by the time I got to Africa, I was exhausted, bro. Like, the way the missions were structured, the fucking loading times, looking at the damn credits, every fucking mission. I was just over it. I was like, this isn't Metal Gear,
Excuse
bro.
me.
This isn't. Like, I feel like Konami forced this guy to try to make Metal Gear open world-ish, and it doesn't fit for Metal Gear. Metal Gear is the best when it's linear. It's always been a linear game with somewhat open world-ish kind of elements. You know, like, you can explore these, like, areas and shit, and find stuff, and complete, like, objectives, and get achievements, probably, right? But, like, these big-ass open worlds, bro, like, no. It was like Far Cry. It felt like Far Cry. It didn't feel like Metal Gear Solid anymore, you know?
The graphics.
And I hated it. I hated
spooky,
Metal Gear Solid 5.
right
And the
off the bat, they show
story,
you're
just
fighting
the
ghosts
story
of demons. It's
itself,
not like, oh, in Alan Wake 1,
was actually
everyone was just a human
absurd
that had a shadow over them, and you had to
for
use a
Metal
flashlight to
Gear.
illuminate the
It's
shadow, and then
too
you would shoot them and
absurd,
they would
dude.
die. Or, oh, it's like a crane or a freaking caterpillar, right? You know, bulldozer that's possessed. You have to stop it. No, this game
Drax,
has
I didn't get
straight
Death
up
Stranding.
demons
That shit's
and
whack.
ghosts. Okay, straight up. I was like, whoa, it's scary. Like, the
Sea
footage shows
Monkey,
this
I like
demon
Far
woman
Cry.
Who like has like arms up here and down there, and she's just, like, coming
I
at you and
played
shit.
all the Far
And I was like,
Cries
wow, that looks
growing
pretty
up.
scary to
My
me.
favorite to this day is Far Cry
And,
2. I
I'm
still
pretty
think that's
excited
the
for it
best
now,
Far Cry
because
game.
it looks like it's straight up
Like
horror.
that
While Alan
game,
Wake
bro,
1 was
it
kind of
always had me
thriller
on edge,
and
dude.
mystery. This is
I was always
straight
on
up horror
fucking
game,
edge playing Far Cry 2.
I will say, the
Far
protagonist,
Cry
one of the
3, I think
protagonists,
it's
I don't know the woman's
overhyped.
name,
It's
she's a new
over
character,
fucking
she
hyped.
has to be introduced
Just
to the game,
because, like,
obviously.
the bad
She's, like,
guy
explaining,
was a good
oh,
voice
no,
actor, you
she's
know,
coming
but the
at us, and
gameplay
we
was
have to
very
hit her with
basic.
light. I'm safe when
Far
I'm standing
Cry
in the
5
light,
was
but if we hit her with light,
good.
then we can
I
hurt
like
her.
the
I was like,
story
so
for
basically she's
Far Cry
explaining the gameplay
5.
mechanics through her
And I
dialogue,
like New
and I'm like,
Dawn
I
as
hope this
far
is
as,
like an early
like,
game scene,
them
because then it
expanding
sucks if
the
this character just
story
talks like this the whole
is
game,
the
just explains every
epilogue.
gameplay element during
But,
the
like,
combat.
I
think
didn't
they're
play
doing it
Far
on
Cry
purpose
6
in this
because, like,
particular
I'm like,
scene to
it's gonna be
explain
like
the
Far
combat
Cry
mechanics, so maybe
5.
this is an
The
earlier
story didn't look that
fight
good.
in the game.
You know? I don't
But it
care if they
absolutely
put Gus in the
looks
game. I
like,
was just like, yeah, nah.
it's scary, and I'm happy about that. I want it to be scary for Halloween. I think this would be the perfect playthrough for us to play over the weekend, right before the Halloween.
4
event.
is
I think it's
okay.
gonna be really
I
cool.
liked 4, but it
So,
was okay.
looking good. I mean, we haven't played Alan Wake in 13 freaking years, and I can't wait to continue the story. Hilariously, I almost
Brain
guarantee
Dance, I
this one
got
will have
that
another
too.
cliffhanger ending. How much you want to
The
bet?
focus
it will still
mode?
be unresolved and have a cliffhanger ending at the end of this one. I get the feeling they're going to do that. But it looks great, and I can't wait for it starting this Friday. Now, there are a couple other things people are mentioning. There's a game called The Finals. It kind of looks like a team-based Apex
Yeah,
Legends style
Zeker is the
shooter.
guy who
It
plays
looks awful,
Nacho
and I
in Better
guarantee it
Call
will be a
Saul.
game that every first-person
He
shooter
played,
content creator who
Voss.
plays Call of Duty and those, you know, the Dr. Disrespects and people in the fucking FaZe clans and shit, they'll all play it because they're all going to get sponsored to play it. So they'll all play it for a few weeks and then drop it like a hot fucking rock after that.
Like, Brain Dancing, it's okay, but it's not that goated. You know? Like, I have the fucking, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I have the fucking
was
shit,
4
bro, when
skills?
the enemy sees me or I go into combat, time slows automatically by 50%. You know, like 50, 60%. And then I have the best Endeavistan that slows time by 85. So if I get caught, spotted by a camera slightly, it gives me time to go back into stealth. Or to sit here and break the cameras and kill the enemies and just say fuck it. And then when that shit ends, I could just go into Sandevistan. You know? So I don't know. Focus isn't that great. You know, it's kind of useless.
Because no
a
one's
little
going to play
bit.
it unless they get paid for it. It just looks like the same generic shit you've played a million times. What else? There's one other game too. What was it called? Someone had mentioned it.
I wish
Shit.
Superior Venom was in this game. I'm gonna go back to my favorite suit.
Shit, there was one other game I wanted to talk about. and someone had mentioned it.
So
Oh
you
yeah,
might
yeah,
be
yeah.
like 6
So there's
better
this
than 5.
game-
That's cool.
The game, we had seen it at Summer Game Fest, and at first it just looked like there's an abandoned oil rig, and you're a first-person explorer, and you show up to try to find out what happened. Where is everyone? Why is the oil rig abandoned? Okay, I forget what it's called, but I think it's like Shadow of the Rig or something like that. I don't know, but they show more gameplay, and there's monsters. Like, you can hear screams of like monsters on the rig, so it actually is a first-person horror game with a monster element. Now, I don't know how much there'll be in the game. Is it more psychological horror? Are there straight up monsters after you have to fight and stuff? I don't know. Still in the water. Still wakes the deep. Still wakes the deep.
What the
Looks
fuck?
interesting, doesn't it? I think it actually looks pretty good. I'm fascinated by this game. You know, I like horror, and so this game...
Alright,
So,
some of this.
by the way, I'm waiting for... Someone had done a super chat, and I'm waiting for it to pop up, and it still hasn't popped up in my feed, so I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
waiting
with
for
that.
the money to
Looks like
come.
There's some delay here.
I'm waiting to make sure that money's
In
valid.
fact, hold on a second. 'Cause yesterday...
Bro, I swear, he be looking for money like a broke guy that's expecting a paycheck, you know?
They can't
You
exist
constantly
on
check
water?
your bank account to see if the check hit. That's what he does in chat for tips. It's so obnoxious,
Animations
bro.
weren't working. I had to totally refresh. It looked like they had...
Shit, did the money hit?
Site.
Oh shit, did the money hit?
No, it's working.
Yeah, it did. The money hit. Okay.
Alright, I don't know. It was just a delay in the feed today. I will shout that out later. Anyway, so that's what I got to talk about today. Now, before we hit shout-outs and Q&A, I will say this. You guys have been great this week. Thank you for your support this week. It's been great. Today, 2 focuses. Focus...
Two focuses. Hey, you want to know what's funny?
That
when
was
he says 2 focuses right now, he's going to tell you guys what the 2 focuses for today are. They're all for the viewers. None of them for him. You know, nothing he needs to focus on. These are things you guys need to focus on.
One, really, I would love if we could get these members back up. It sucks because we lost a lot. We lost over 200 members this month. That hurts. It does. That's direct support that I get that has faded away.
Yeah.
And why did that happen?
That's like 450 member bombs that OIC did that all expired. Like every month, right?
Well, there's a combination of factors. I think one is for 2 weeks this month, I kept telling you guys I need help with tips, and you guys absolutely did help me with tips. Thank you so much. I'm through that point
This
now.
is for OIC.
I got paid by YouTube, which is great.
Guys, this is literally for the whales. This isn't for average viewers. You can see right through
Alright,
it.
I think I've
Like,
done
he's
plenty of
he's
side stuff.
asking the whales right now. Like, guys, I don't need tips as much anymore. If you guys could,
Is
like,
that the last one
give me
for,
some gifted
what's
memberships
his name?
again,
Sandman?
that'd be sick.
Let's go do this one
That's
real
what
quick.
it would be kind
I
of
think
dope.
that's the
'cause
last one.
This is what's depressing me at the moment.
So now, any
Yep,
support
that's
is
the
greatly
last one.
appreciated. One great way to support this channel would be gifted memberships to try to get us back up to where we were. That would be great, okay? The other thing is, every stream I am attempting to hit the tier 1 tips goal. I haven't done that this week, but there's been some really good streams this week too. So today, if you like the content and you want to support it, I would suggest gifted memberships or a tip. Either way would be a great way to help the channel, or maybe both. No, I'm not asking for both. Whatever you want to do would be nice, okay? So thank you for that. So, speaking of which, yeah, I'm not sure what happened here. For some reason, this person's super chat didn't appear in my feed, so I'm just going to do a manual shout out to Attila. Attila says, can't wait for your marathon. I hope you're doing well. Thank you to Attila. I appreciate that very much. And,
he is.
Indeed.
This
I'm doing pretty
guy.
good. I'm excited for today.
This guy, bro.
You know,
this fucking guy.
You know, DC should take this
guy
model
is
that
the
they've
biggest
created for
dickhead
Spider-Man, right?
e-beggar,
And they
bro,
should use it to
on
create
the
a Nightwing
internet,
game.
like hands down.
Because Spider-Man and
He
Nightwing
has
are a
to be
lot
the
alike.
biggest
They
dickhead
traverse the
e-beggar,
cities
like,
the same.
damn.
Release content yet again.
I mean, you just
This is my
change
favorite.
out a
That's a
web
real
for a
berry,
fucking
bro.
hook
Shit's
shot,
funny.
and there you go.
The vibes are spooky. We're having a good time together, right? I'm
You
having
can
a good
even
time
make
with
it work
everything,
the
so
same
thank you
as
for being here.
webs.
Thanks for the super chat. Also, Comet Frenzy Re-up their membership for a month. Says happy holidays to you and your family. Well, thank you so much. A little early, I feel, to be saying happy holidays. I think when people say that, they insinuate, you know, the Christmas season or whatever. But I do appreciate that. That's a nice sentiment. And before you know it, we'll be into November, December, and everyone will be shopping for Christmas and going crazy singing jingle bells and shit like that. So, there you go. Let's see here.
Yay. Okay. I'm turning 31 soon. That's exciting. 1 year closer to the fucking grave.
All right. That's all we've got for now. If anything else comes in during today's podcast, I'll shout it out. Thank you in advance, anyone, for your support. What I would do now is I will open up the chat to Q&A. If you want to ask me a question, tag me in the chat, please. And we'll go from there. Man, I smell grass. I guess they're cutting the grass. That's what that is. I think I'm going to close the window for now. Hold on. Close it for now, but I'll probably open it up again in like a, you know, half an hour.
That was the last one.
You know, chopping up the lawn out there. So, let's see here. Jade says, "Can we watch Rob Gavigan on Tuesday?" Well, we've actually been watching Rob Gavigan the last few weeks. Rob Gavigan videos.
Fuck Rob Gavigan, bro. His videos are so fucking corny, dude.
Submitted, and we've watched, I believe,
on December 13th
during the DSP versus the Internet show every Sunday.
In a shady
likely
little town
we're
in
not
Arkansas.
Do a Rob Gavigan segment during the
Phil
Halloween
Burnell
3 games
was
to
the
get through,
e-bagger.
plus a tier maker. We're gonna be doing a tier maker ranking Halloween horror franchises plus food. Like, I think we're gonna have more than enough to fill up the entire marathon. So, okay. How much does YouTube pay me? That is a...
He ain't gonna tell you. I told you guys. See? I'm the guy that Phil wishes he was. I've actually shown you guys my AdSense account. I've shown you guys, like, how much I was getting paid this month. All that shit, bro. Phil ain't gonna do that. Watch. Hey, Phil, let's see how transparent and honest he's gonna be right now.
He's not gonna be transparent or honest, bro. There's two of them. Okay.
Phil, just throw out a number, bitch. Just throw out a number. I'll throw out a number. I make between 400 and, if I do pretty good, 600 a month. Duty is actually transparent. He told y'all he makes like, what, 5,000 a month in ad revenue and shit. You know, like, we'll actually give you guys numbers. We ain't got nothing to hide, baby boy. But Phil, he's gonna sit here and use words. He ain't gonna say no numbers. All you're gonna hear are words and sentences and shit. You ain't gonna hear no goddamn fucking numbers for Phil. Watch. This shit's funny. That's a good... Finally, someone fucking asked the question. I'm so surprised he's fucking acknowledged it. You shouldn't have.
Ad revenue. How many members I get in a month. How many super chats and super stickers and super thanks I get in a month. So it varies greatly. I get paid for all of
He ain't gonna give you a number, bro.
250.
See? I'm fucking dead! I am dead as hell! I am dead, bro! I fucking knew it! I knew he wouldn't give you a number! I knew it! He was just gonna use words and sentences and dance around it, bro! He wasn't even gonna try to give you a number. That's none of your business! My family, I gotta protect my family! Because if Phil told you the number, it ruins all the scams. Like, the scam is dead at that point. You know, the tip scam dies at that point, bro. That's why he's never going to tell you the number. Even though I know he makes between $5,000 and $9,000 a month. Okay? It does vary. Like Phil said, yeah, it varies. You know, it varies. Yeah, it varies between $5,000 and $9,000 a fucking month.
Is it shocking? Alan Wake came out.
He ain't gonna say the numbers.
That's what happens.
That
Time
shit's
passes,
hilarious,
and
bro.
things change, and you know, Alan Wake was a game that was great in 2010. There was a standalone expansion called American Nightmare at one point, and then Remedy went on to make other games. Remember, they made Quantum Break. They made Control. I think they made one more in there too. Did they not? I think they made 3 games over the last decade, and now they're back full circle. And I'm happy because I've been waiting for them to continue this plot for a long time. But no, it's not shocking.
That's funny. Nobody's gonna fucking question that too.
Juan, yes, 9 days.
Like, Phil, I asked you how much. I didn't like ask you to just like, I don't know, throw words in my face.
It's your birthday. I'm happy to hear this. I hope you have a good birthday. We'll also be counting down once your birthday passes for next birthday. But we have 3 to 64 days to your next birthday because you've been saying this every day.
Is that emo weirdo? It
says,
is.
Looking forward to your coverage of Alan Wake 2. Perfect time.
It is. That's a one
late.
fucking
True.
wannabe
Very
emo
true.
guy. That
Jax
dot.
Gaming
We
says,
doxed him on
reminder,
Twitter.
early access to Modern Warfare 3 campaign is live next week on the 2nd. Some of the viewers do want to see you play it. Well, we'll see. I don't know. As you know, I don't usually buy these games super early. Like, I'm getting Alan Wake 2 later today to play it on
That's
Friday.
so fucking
I usually
stupid.
don't drop a lot of money early. Because
Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna make a
really
dab.
want to see me play the campaign of Modern Warfare 3 early. Maybe I'll consider getting it the first week of November. But I'll be honest, like I told you guys, I'm not really crazy for the campaign at all. I'm more focused on the multiplayer and the Warzone, you know, Battle Royale. I don't really care about the story. I don't think anyone does. Like, the Modern Warfare 1 story was good, and then 2 was like meh. 3 I don't really give a shit about at all. Like, I just don't care. So if you guys really want me to do it, I'll do it. But
like, you cared in the first place.
Okay. I received a $2 tip, our first tip of the day, from Gabriel. I thought Alan Wake 1 gameplay was cheesy and monotonous. I only recently played the remake, so it was outdated compared to the modern experiences. I'll have to check out your stream on Friday to see if it's a buy or not. You're exactly right. When I played Alan Wake 1 in 2010, alright, the reason that it really resonated was the story and the Gabriel. Your name is Gabriel? No, your name is Gabriel, and I spelled it wrong. Sorry about that. Gabriel. That's actually. When I played it in 2010, what stood out was the atmosphere, the plot, the writing, and the soundtrack. Okay, and the light to dark aspect of how, you know, everything's invincible till you shine a flashlight on it, and then you could shoot it or whatever. That's really where it shined, and that's where the game excelled.
All right.
All right.
I don't want to hear that for sure.
Everything was animating and beyond tedious and annoying. Oh, I agree, 100%. Dr. Kinnison says, "I'm coming to visit the Seattle suburbs in a few weeks. I hope it's a good trip." I don't know what to tell you. Maybe. What do you have planned?
Oh. Yo, dude, that was a troll, bro. That's a troll trying to spook Phil, dude. I'm coming to the Seattle suburbs. Oh my god, what a stupid motherfucker.
What are you planning to do out here?
What are you planning to do?
It really depends on what you're gonna do. You know, there's stuff to do. The reason that I like living in the suburbs of Seattle is because everything is at a finger's reach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can drive 20 minutes and pretty much do anything I want.
You're at a finger's reach, hopefully, Phil.
I can go to a restaurant. I could go to a farmer's market. I could, you know, you could go out to a farmland, or you could go to the city. There's all
You
this
can
stuff to do
see
in
the
a very
fucking
small
fear
radius.
in his face, dude.
It really depends on what you're gonna do. There's a lot to do, especially out in the fall out here. There's a lot to do. So, I don't have a game of the year pick so far. I pick it at the end of the year. No, I would never try a Ouija board on stream. I'm not stupid. Izzy Jones said my friend Dale was gonna get Alan Wake 2, but he's scared. Well, tell him to wear adult diapers when he plays it. That way, if he unloads, he's fine. Right? Or play it while he's on the toilet. I received a $4 tip from Big Scary Gaming. Phil, I went out today to the hardware store. I picked up spooky Halloween decorations. I got a skeleton that screams when you walk by it. Hopefully the trick or
Oh,
treaters
like Phil cares. Phil cares.
It's my favorite game of all time.
What you got for Halloween?
SNES RPGs to you.
See how you read your
I feel
chat?
like Super Mario RPG was really cool because it combined kind of platforming elements and time button presses with the turn-based combat of other games like Final Fantasy, and I really like the atmosphere because of combining two different.
Oh my god, dude. He's such a fucking F word, bro. Fuck out of my face. Fuck.
Did I move to Washington State because I'm a fan of Twilight? Yes. In fact, I moved. You might not realize this, but my backyard is where they filmed all the outdoor scenes for most of Twilight. Yeah. Have you ever watched Better Call Saul?
He's
Yes,
so
I've seen like the first 2 seasons, I want to say. I was watching a lot of it, and then I think I caught up to like season 2 or 3, and then I stopped watching it, so I never saw the ending. But I did like the show a lot.
Wow. How can you not finish Better Call
Oppenheimer
Saul,
when it comes
bro?
to streaming? Maybe. It's a maybe. If you guys are interested, perhaps. Am I worried about a bedbug infestation bubbling overseas? Why in the holy hell would I be afraid of a bedbug infestation overseas? How does that affect me? Right? What are you talking about? Why? How on earth would that affect me? Get fucked. Do I think Alan Wake, Control, and Quantum Leap are in the same universe? Alan Wake and Control are. It's confirmed. They crossed over. They actually
Yo, Vanguard, thanks for $2.
Why do you think Quantum Leap would be in that universe?
This thing's
That I don't
driving you nuts
understand.
versus Vega. I don't know. He's never here during the day. If he wants
I've
to
never
be
been
here
yard
tonight
sale
when I'm
hunting.
streaming, he'll fucking
It travels via plane like COVID did.
hit me up
Bedbugs
or
do.
whatever.
Okay. Still, how would this affect me? How would I get bed bugs? Exactly. I'm just wondering. Who's gonna come over my house? Right?
Well, that's the issue, Phil. Bro, I told y'all. Bro, when me and my baby mom, we lived at my dad's, like in 2016, 17. My dad, he had this bitch come over to his house, and she had bed bugs at his house. So, like, she put bed bugs in his bed. Right? And fucking, they spread out in our house, and my dad's a fucking germaphobe and a neat freak, and I am too, kinda. So, like, when my dad found out, he slept in the living room on the couch, and it was funny. Like, he was freaking the fuck out, dude. He fucking ended up, like, what? He burnt his mattress or whatever at the dump, and then he bought a new mattress. But yeah, it was just fucked. We had to like wrap all our shit in sheet or like in plastic, and it was just the most miserable thing I ever fucking went through. Cause I will never forget my forearms and my elbows just itching all the time, dog. Like they'd be sitting there eating the shit out of you when you sleep.
And
It's
sleep
because
in
of my
bed,
dad's trifling ass,
No
bro.
one's coming into my house.
Fucking dirty ass trifling
I'm
bitches
not-
and
I'm not
shit,
afraid of
dude.
Oh my god. I've never seen the Great British Baking Show, but we've watched it on DSP versus the internet. We've watched clips of it, and it seems pretty ridiculous, but I've never seen the show itself. Oh, that's right. Packages from France. You're right. I'm just constantly getting packages from France at my house, so the bugs are going to jump from the packages into my bed. I got it. There you go. Yes, I possess both a MacGuffin device and a time machine. Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, no, bedbugs suck. They suck. I don't prey them on no one but
Have I ever gone to a
DSP.
butterfly observatory? In Seattle, in a place called the Pacific Science Center, they have a butterfly room. You go in, and there's tons of different kinds of butterflies in the room,
This is
and
gay.
they all fly around you, and they can land on you.
Bro, knowing me. Bro, like, I'd be so high, right? I could see myself going to a butterfly exhibit with my wife. And then some of them land on my shoulder, right? And I'm so hood. I'm used to just, like, bugs. And, like, just creepy things landing all over me and shit. So I'll sit here and just like crush a bunch of butterflies. I'll go swipe my fucking shoulder and kill a bunch of beautiful, innocent butterflies. They'll kick me out the fucking exhibit. I didn't mean to. It was a reflex, you know? Like, it was a fucking reflex.
So
I feel a bug. I just fucking go and crush it, dude.
When I went to the Pacific Science Center many, many years ago. But outside of that, no. But if that once, it was really nice. So. Tom Asta asks, why do I overpronounce the letter T? Well, I overpronounce the letter T because I like to emphasize when I speak so you can hear the syllables clearly and concisely. There are many people who listen to me on demand and they want to understand what I'm saying without lip reading.
So instead of saying Twitter, you say Twitter. Twitter. So the people on demand could understand you, Phil. Instead of saying Twitter. Twitter. Can you guys understand me? Twitter. Do I have to say Twitter? Apricot.
So I emphasize when I speak so people can hear as I enunciate.
That's the problem, Phil.
You over-enunciate.
My issue is that he doesn't enunciate his words. I enunciate my words. I get made fun of. I used to get made fun of because I'm black as shit, and I enunciate my words. I don't go like, yo, homie, what's up, bro? It's your boy Chum Murray. Yo, today we're gonna look at our boy Philip. You know, today Philip, you know, he did some mess here in the streets. He was just here begging for money, like slurring your words and shit all the time, like some fucking hood ass niggas do. It's like, no, I was raised by by a school teacher and shit. I learned how to read before I went to kindergarten, bro. I enunciate my fucking words. But what Phil does is over-enunciate his words for no fucking reason at all. You know, it's like for no reason. He over-enunciates and over-stresses his syllables and shit like that, dude.
What a silly question for you to ask on my spoken word podcast.
I want to slap the shit out of him.
Crazy. Anyway, I'm doing good, Jade. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well today.
Good time, Jade. What's up, Jade?
What's my biggest
I
upcoming
hope the
game
wheels
other
are
than Call of
greased
Duty?
well,
Oh, man.
Jade.
We're almost through most of the major releases for the year, are we not? I feel like we are. Right?
I bet Sea Monkey. I'm not mad.
Let me see here.
Like, bro, I've had people go in my chat and talk shit to me as if, and they were, oh, damn. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat. I've had, like, people come in my chat, like, once or twice, dude, and they weren't even trolling. They were genuinely, like, upset, thinking that I was a white guy.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
You know, like, pretending to be black using a VTuber. And it's like, I don't know, you guys, I've shown you, you guys seen what I look like a bunch of times. I'm fucking niggerish as shit, black as hell, you know? My hair's dry as shit and curly as fuck. My son, the only reason my son lighter than me is because I fucked a white looking Mexican bitch. Yeah.
I'm trying to get the list.
Cool Beans, well, some people I sound white, dude. I used to
Luxury
get
Dynamite
bullied
were
for
for
when I
the
was a
Super Mario
kid and
remake,
shit, dude.
And then Avatar Frontiers of
Like,
Pandora
bro, I used to get bullied so much, like in middle school, like not middle school, but elementary school, because my mom tried to put me in this charter school in this rich neighborhood in Ahwatukee, dude, and it's full of rich white kids, and they all used to try to bully me because they, I don't know, expected me to sound like some kind of fucking motherfucker from
I
Chicago
barely
or
made it
something,
out.
right? But I sound how
almost
I
died.
sound. And they, like, I remember I used to wear fitted caps, like New Era caps, and be like, stop wearing that, chill. You're not black. I used to get bullied all the time, dude. Like, they used to be like, you're not black, chill. Or the black kids used to bully me too, bro. Like, the black kids used to bully me. It'd be like, you're not one of us. And shit like that with people. You don't have people. Like weird shit. Like, racist as hell, Loki, you know?
It comes out December 7th. And then outside of that...
It's like, I'm blacker than most of y'all.
There's really no major releases, so... I'll be balancing probably the Lords of the Fallen, maybe this RoboCop game. Maybe we'll go back and play Sea of Stars, which people have wanted to see for a while and I didn't get to. And then there's some games that come out, like for example the Grinch game. That could be a perfect game to play in December, right? To build up to like Christmas time and stuff like that.
But nah, fuck it. Since I'm being personal about myself, I remember I used to be self-conscious a little bit about it, right? I used to, but at the end of the day, it's like, once I started getting fucking profiled by the cops, bro, getting fucking, like, discriminated in the streets and shit, that's when I really learned, like, the fuck, I'm black. I'm going to jail 15 times. Like, bro, I'm blacker. I'm actually blacker, bro, than some of these black-ass motherfuckers that used to make fun of me. And I remembered one episode that always stuck with me of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was when Will and Carlton, they were trying to get in that fucking sorority, and that one black ass wannabe African motherfucker was bullying Carlton the whole episode, right? And they're like, yeah, Will, you could be in the sorority, but not Carlton. And Carlton was like, the fuck, bro? Like, just cause, like, you know, I'm rich and I talk different and I like, you know, I like to listen to Barry Manilow, it doesn't mean I'm, like, not, you know, in the same race as you, bro. Like, I'm still black. I still face the same shit as you do. You know, just because I grew up a little different, I like different shit than you. And that always stuck with me. Like, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro, was literally made for, like, black niggas like me that kind of grew up in the suburbs, bro. But, like, not really in the rich suburbs and shit, like kind of hood. It was dope.
Games that I didn't get through, or you know, eventually we could go back and finish up games I haven't finished yet. You know, like I said, Starfield, stuff like that. Also, anyone remember I was playing Elden Ring at one point? Yeah, I was playing Elden Ring at one point, if you can remember. So maybe that, right? Maybe Elden Ring. And go back and finish up my Magic run of that, which I haven't played in many, many moons, right? Stuff like that. But as for, like, what's my most anticipated game for the rest of the year? I mean, we're almost in the home stretch now. This is we're playing all the bigger ones right now. So, am I necessarily
Yo, what's up, Pillar? How's it hanging, man?
No.
Good to see you, pimp.
But I think we've got a good amount of games now to take a look at and say what was the best game of the year. It's been a great gaming year. For as many disappointing games as there were some games that shined and resonated and were.
He didn't play Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty. At the very least, right? At the very least, he could have played Phantom Liberty, dude. You know, no, he sat here and played Starfield like it was some hot hype new. It was gonna be the biggest shit. He skipped Baldur's Gate 3, bro. And Cyberpunk. I don't care what none of y'all say. Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate 3, bro, take the cake for most lit fucking games of the year. For me, at least. Cyberpunk was my game of the year in 2020. But, low-key, dog, that fucking expansion, the 2.0 update, all the shit they did, it's like, fuck, bro. Like, they did Starfield better than Starfield did Starfield. Like, they did Bethesda better than Bethesda. Fuck out of my face.
Pretty good. You know,
I'm never playing a Bethesda game again, really, after I played Starfield. And after playing Cyberpunk
but I don't have, like,
for like 3 years straight.
I absolutely am looking forward to the most or anything like that.
Like, I played 100 hours plus as Cyberpunk every year since it came out. So in 2021, I did my second playthrough. 2022, I did my third playthrough. Or no, I didn't, dude.
It's hard
My
knock life.
second
Get out
one
those
was in
streets and start learning. You're never gonna
2022
learn sitting in a classroom
when they
with your
did the
ass out
Edge
there and
Runners
start learning the hard
update.
way.
And I still loved the game. I never knocked it. I was one of the few people. I was like, bro, this game was always dope. And the Edge Runners update made it even better.
Final Fantasy VII DLC
You
should
know?
remind
And then
you about
2.0
downtime before
is
Rebirth.
just like
I
the
don't know.
cherries
We have
on
time for
top.
that?
This
How
game
long
is
is the
done.
DLC?
I see why they're like, yeah, we're
I don't
done,
know how
bro.
long the DLC is. I don't know if I really want to play
We're
it either.
done. We
I guess we'll
fucking
see,
sat
but,
here and we fucking put our
you know,
foot
we got-
into this
we have
game,
Like a
okay?
Dragon,
this is
Infinite
what we
Wealth
wanted
coming
this
out
shit
in
to
January,
actually be,
right before
you know,
Final
when it
Fantasy
came
VII
out.
Rebirth.
But,
So it
you
would be
know,
wise to play Final
shareholders,
Fantasy VII DLC,
they made
then
them
Like a Dragon
fucking
Infinite Wealth,
just
then
force the
Final
game
Fantasy
out
VII
because of
Rebirth back to
COVID,
back.
bro.
I don't know about that.
That's the only reason.
That might be too much RPG overload. Plus, Super
Yo,
Mario
Vanguard,
RPG
thanks
in
for
November.
$2. Yeah, Phil
That's
hates
like
sex.
crazy RPG overload.
There's
right?
a
So I
lot
don't
of
know.
sex in
I don't know about
Cyberpunk.
this.
But really, if you really think about it, bro, let me think about it. You could actually avoid all the sex, like actual sex scenes, bro, where you're seeing titties and motherfucking bumping, grinding, and all, you know, sex scenes. You could actually just avoid all of those, right? But of course, yeah, there's gonna be billboards with, like, you know, sex toys and shit like that. But you could just turn your camera away from them. You know what I mean? Like, there's no actual valid excuse for Phil to not actually try Cyberpunk. And that would actually help his channel. Imagine it. There might be someone like me, right, that doesn't know about Phil and loves Cyberpunk, and I might stumble on this old guy. And it's, oh, shit. But, you know, you have to wait a day to talk to him. So I'll be, alright, I might wait a day, whatever. And it's, alright, I want to give this guy $5. Go, yo, dude, I'm glad to see you enjoying Cyberpunk. This game was always good. It's good to see, like, you giving it another chance. That's something a natural person would probably say. But nope. You know, you see Phil going, fuck Cyberpunk. It's just not good. It doesn't look good. The missions aren't good. There's nothing but sex in the game, and that's it. Like, that's how Phil talks. And it makes motherfuckers like me, like regular brain people, go like, the fuck, bro? Alright, this guy's weird. You know, and then you go like, hump, and you find someone else to watch. And that's what happens to him all the time. That's why he can't even build his channel under being blacklisted.
I'll have to think about it. Oh, thank you. I look sexy in black, I was just told by Spider Dijon. Well, thank you.
Ew.
I appreciate that. This is one of the
It
fabled...
hides the man tits. This shirt, bro, I'm not gonna front. It actually it hides those man tits so fucking well. Okay, it does.
Shirts. It's technically a sweater, but it's very thin.
Those
The
man
thing is,
tits,
with
they're
Uniqlo,
invisible
all of their
in this
clothes are
shirt,
thin, but
dude.
they keep you very warm. I don't know what it is about their technology.
He's
however,
sitting here
Alright,
studying.
guys, I have things I need to do. I will see
Phil's
you
like,
in
yeah,
a little
this was
bit.
gonna hide the tits.